Oof. It was hot this weekend, Mike.
It certainly was.
Had the air conditioning guy over.
Yeah.
Not really a fan of his.
You're good.
He's always venting.
Even without Steve Robinson, you still got it, pal.
He's always venting.
Okay. Any more?
Nah, it's fine.
All right.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
All right. Very good.
It's fine. You got it blue. Me. Whatever. That's fine.
That's good stuff.
Well, anyway. So, yeah, we have... give me a few minutes here before we get to all the other stuff. Matt Carano, I should say his surname appropriately. That's from... what land would that be from?
Italy.
Carano.
Paisan.
Do you think Italian when you see him or not?
Oh, yeah.
I would have guessed like sweet. Where's your mom from?
Other side is Irish and French.
Yeah, that's the more. I think you got more of that.
He's got more of a British vibe.
Yeah.
Is what I would have thought.
I think so.
Like
Yeah, you could have played like one of Tom Wilkinson's like sidekicks in The Patriot.
Sure.
Okay.
You know, like Jason Isaacs, like the third guy behind him, who was very good in The Patriot. Not a great film, but he's a good bad guy in that. And I don't know what happened to his career. I liked him, Jason Isaac.
I don't remember him.
I don't know him from anything.
I don't remember him in anything else after that.
He's done like a couple of crappy things, but I don't know why. Stardom is a weird thing. I don't know why some guys get it and some guys don't.
You're damn right.
Yeah, it's a word I'm looking for.
Finicky.
That's not the word I'm looking for, but that is a word.
Arbitrary?
You're right. No, Ephraim, no. Anyhow, I don't know. Jason Isaacs. I liked him.
Isaacs.
Yeah.
You're
Is
right
it
with
Isaacs?
yes. Yep, it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And Heath Ledger died in that movie.
He did.
Died
And in real life?
I'm aware of that. He died in The Dark... Which one was he in? The Dark Knight?
Yes.
He died in that, right?
Yep.
Well...
Oh, did he not? What a stupid ending that was.
Yeah. They wanted to leave it kind of open-ended because he was supposed to be in the third one, too.
Well, that wasn't the last. Which one was the last one?
The Dark
Dark
Knight
Knight
Rises.
Rises.
That's the one with
Bane.
the guy in the bear with DiCaprio.
Tom Hardy.
That was a stupid ending where he's having coffee at the end and Michael Caine fucking cries the whole time.
That was cool.
Cries like 30 times in that movie. He's like, I wish I had killed him that more, sir. Like 6 times he has that speech in that fucking movie.
But you see, his first name is Robin. You understand? So
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Robin. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And it ended that way. And I'm like, I'm sitting there in a theater and it was not a bad movie.
No.
But I saw like a screener, and it was, and I'm watching it and I was like, this is good. But then I was like, I have no desire, and they didn't do it. I have no desire to go on a ride with Joseph Gordon-Levitt for like 3 movies where he's like he just does. That's what I mean. He's not a star. No.
But shit like that, it's like, can you just let us think? Oh, was that supposed to be Robin instead of like?
Nope.
You can call me Robin.
That's where I wonder. Like Chris Nolan's a really smart guy. That has to be like studio influence to some
Probably,
extent
yeah.
because there's no way that he would be like
Especially Christopher Nolan. He likes to make you fucking think.
Yeah, right. Guy made fucking
Is the top
Inception.
spinning?
Yeah,
Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I was not a huge fan of that series. It was good. I didn't love that series. I didn't like Christian Bale's Batman voice.
I think
That's not his fault. They did that in post. Like they put a big effect on him. In
Whatever.
post.
I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying whoever
I'm here to defend Christian Bale.
Okay, whoever it was. Christian Bale's a great actor. American Psycho is one of my favorite movies. He's
Great one.
awesome in that. He's a great actor.
People think of it better because of Heath Ledger too. Like you think that's
He's great in that.
It's not necessarily a great movie. It's just that's one of the best performances ever.
Tremendous performance. He's great. Yeah. It's very strange to think that Don Corleone and the Joker are the 2 roles that have won 2 Oscars for acting. Isn't it? Maybe I'm forgetting somebody. I don't know.
I think you're right.
Do you think Nicholson's better as Joker than Ledger?
No, I do not.
Ledger's better.
No, I mean,
It's different.
I am not. You don't hear me talk about Nicholson a lot because I'm not the world's biggest Nicholson fan. Because he's always Jack. Always. Now, I like that, but
Right.
he never goes somewhere where you don't think he's Nicholson.
Doesn't have a lot of range.
Ever. Like for me, I never forget it's Jack Nicholson. Not for a second. I love A Few Good Men. Some of my favorite movies. I've watched it 5 million times. He's great in it, but he's Jack playing
Who's
Jessup.
next? He's Jack in that too, but I'm just
He
asking.
is, but he's young and he's new and he's different then. But Chinatown maybe, but at some point, everything kind of became a Nicholson fest. Even I hated the one he won the last Oscar for. As good as it gets.
It's very sad.
Sentimental.
If you look at his IMDb, his last movie is some like
it's
Owen
the
Wilson
James L. Brooks
rom-com.
movie with Reese Witherspoon.
Oof,
not good.
Not a great one to go out on.
I've heard. I don't know this. I've heard he's had some memory issues, so I think he's. I think he's done.
I was surprised. Was it when Kobe died or something that he made a phoner to a radio show?
Oh, that's right.
I was surprised. He actually sounded somewhat.
He sounded pretty good, right?
Somewhat coherent.
Yeah, so maybe he's okay. He just doesn't. I don't know. I mean, also at a certain age, like, do you want to sit around a fucking movie set? He's probably 85 now. How old is he? Carano.
There you go. Good question. 84.
84. the heads of all the 5 families, the Carano family.
The Carano.
Carano. What
Don't
is
say
it?
ano. Say like soprano. Carano.
But everyone calls you Carano now because I do, right?
Yeah, that's your fault.
That
Thank
sticks.
Carano, he's such a stereotype. You see him in Brooklyn at a diner, hey, sweetheart.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's one of those guys.
That's true. It's like Rico Bosco.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So, give me, you guys obviously feel free to pitch in as well. I got some stuck in my throat as I'm running this morning. Jesus, I'm like friggin' guy died in the Silence of the Lambs. He has a friggin' butterfly in his friggin' chest. The case is done. I don't know what time we're going to drop this today, Matt, but it'll be later today because the case will go up, and then Mondays will drop at the usual time.
Sure.
So it's difficult. First, let me say Steve did an awesome job on the case. Tremendous job, unbelievable. Like I can't say enough how great he was. That being said, and he did an unbelievable job, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm going to miss him, doing stuff like that going forward. I struggled the last week or two with his sort of comments and attitude about this show, and then he made some shots about.
It's happening already?
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Well, so it's a long way of saying Steve will not be in Madawaska, and he's not going to produce the show. We're kind of done, and it's not even like I've worked very hard not to make this a contentious thing. I just don't think he likes doing the show, so I'm not going to drag it. He'll get paid. He'll be done when he's done. But I don't want to drag him through 3 weeks. And I don't really want to go through 3 weeks of like Steve tributes where he doesn't like the show. I don't really want him to participate in something he doesn't like. And I don't want him to have to go up to Madawaska if he doesn't want to do it, which I don't think he wants to do.
Right.
So I think we're just kind of done. And that's it. And then we go forward.
Surprised by all of this.
But so am I.
I did not see any of this coming.
So I texted him this morning and I just said, he said he'll be tweeting promos and stuff this week for the case. It sounds good. Keep up with that. You're being paid through 6/18. So I'm going to suggest that you do that social with the case for the rest of the week, and then you're good. We don't need you for Madawaska or the KMS show. I've been thinking about it. It's clear you don't want to work on that show at all anymore, which is fine. No reason to drag it out for you. Take a few weeks and relax. Get paid for it. His response was, that sounds good. I should still get with Cullinane at some point to go over a few things. So
makes sense.
Part of me kind of not expected, but when he didn't say, geez, I wouldn't mind doing this or doing the show with you and Mike one more time or going to Madawaska, I was like, well, I think we're good. Like he doesn't want to do the show anymore. So I don't know why I'm sitting here saying, and I'll be very clear about this. We promoted Madawaska before we knew we were going. And then we did this sort of a Steve farewell show. If there's anyone out there who bought a ticket, who feels like they've been sold reach out. We will reimburse you your ticket and somebody else will go. I don't know how many people will do that or won't do that. But I'm very if you feel like you've been cheated on that one, then we can take care of that for you. I didn't love a couple of things from Steve. I didn't like the idea that, I'll go through them one by one. And Steve, if he wants to come on and do a show with me and Mike at some point and go back and forth with me, we can do that. Obviously, that's fine. The compensation, I guess, is what it is. I don't know. Steve's base salary was over $100,000. Matt, maybe I don't know another producer. I was speaking to people at Barstool. There aren't producers there that make $100,000.
I think they're much closer to what I was making than.
And I'm talking producers think of the big shows.
Yeah.
Big. I'm saying those producers.
Right.
So, that's that. But that's okay. If you want to get paid more, you should want to get paid more all the time. I've got no problem with that. You could have asked me. That never happened. The contract thing seemed to bother Steve, I guess. He wanted the contract as well. When I mentioned the contract thing.
He brought that up, but it didn't seem like that was why he left.
No, I don't think so either, but I would just say.
He doesn't seem like I would be afraid to say it and just fucking never mention it. He doesn't strike me as that at all.
I would just say that if he signed the contract, great, but once I left, he was gone. Like, he could have signed a 300-year contract. Once I left, Barstool wasn't going to be like, we're keeping Steve Robinson around. Like that. Right. We know that was never going to happen, so it didn't seem to matter to me. I don't know.
Well, I think maybe he brought that up because both me and Steve could have been fired, and you would have left if Steve got fired.
Well, I
think that's more what he meant.
As I said to him, like there were on two occasions, Dave was ready to fire Steve.
Right.
I fire him, and on the phone, and all parties have confirmed this. Where I said, "That's great. I'm gone too."
Right.
So that's to me loyalty, and I don't. I really don't want to turn. I really have worked hard not to turn this into that kind of thing because I can talk myself in these kind of things. I don't feel that way about Steve. I like Steve. I wish Steve luck going forward. Steve is one of the best producers I've ever had. But I would say, it's a two-way street. So, and I didn't love with 2 weeks ago in the case, him dumping that he's leaving. Just personally, like I felt like that didn't help us and didn't help us in the last 2 episodes of the case myself. It was fine. The last episode's really good, but it soured the experience for me. So, boo-hoo, no big deal, but I'm just saying where I'm coming from. And I don't think he liked doing the show. And I don't think he liked doing the show for the last 6-7 months of the show. I don't think he checked out.
I'm so surprised by that. I mean, I wasn't here for most of that.
Yeah, I'm not saying, some people have said Steve checked out. I've seen that all the time. I don't think that's true. But I don't think he cared as much going in the last few months as he did before. And I could just tell his participation level in text. Like, he just didn't care as much about the social media was down. He just didn't care as much about the show. Steve's smart. Steve's competent. Steve's literate. Steve's sane. Steve is a really bright guy. So for me, like, for the next producer, I wanted to flip that completely.
Home run.
I feel like I've done that, but we'll get to that later on. But this is not meant to be a burial at all. I'm just telling you, like, that's not. And I thought, do I want to just drag Steve back in here for a week with me and you, or it's just endless talk about why he didn't want to do the show? We know why he didn't want to do the show.
It would have been fun though if Steve was into it.
It would have been fun. I don't know if it's fun for 7 hours of it though. It's fun. Right. We did it. Like, here's the deal. Like, I don't think, I'm not even sure, honestly, I believe that Steve's going in the Sprinter van and driving around the country. I just think Steve didn't like his compensation.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just being honest. Like, I could be totally wrong.
You don't think he's just burned out? It seems like he's burned out.
Maybe that. But
he seems like a guy that would say, if we're going to be back here for 3 years or whatever, I need a raise or something like that. Like, I don't think that would bother him to say.
Well, he mentioned the compensation. He mentioned the bonus. He mentioned the raise. He said he got paid more before, which I don't know. I have no idea. Nor do I care, by the way. I don't care how much he got paid Howie Carr. This is how it works. Like, I made an offer to him. He countered. I made another one. He said yes. So if he's making $7 million with Howie Carr, that's his issue.
Right.
Like, when you work here and you make a salary, come and ask your boss for a raise. I mean, if he come and ask me for a raise, and he said he was focused, but I think he lost focus on the show, and I think he admitted that. He said it when you and I were here a couple of weeks ago. He doesn't want to do this show anymore.
Right.
He wants to do the case going forward, and it's kind of like, well, I mean, I don't know about that, but I just, it's fine, but I don't, and then to go up to Madawaska when he doesn't want to be there and do this whole thing and do this tribute for somebody who I don't really think cares about the fans or really cares about the show. I'm just like, why am I doing that?
Well, I don't know this, but I sensed he got frustrated with a lot of the people on Twitter. Because even when his
absolutely,
his
I don't blame
tweet
him.
Was like even the fuckheads and
I don't blame him. Oh,
so I don't blame him for that either.
I don't blame him at all.
That I believe he was sick of.
I don't blame Steve. I have this is not going to be a Chris Curtis thing at all.
Yeah.
I have no anger towards Steve.
Right.
I'm disappointed that he chose the time to not that he did it on the show. That's fine. But, and I understand he thought Madawaska. So I do get that. I do understand it. But, and when he responded this morning, like, it sounds good. And I was like,
yeah.
But again, like, I'm offering him not to work. So what's he supposed to say? In my mind, I'd say, geez, I'd like to come in and do a show with you guys again. I had a lot of fun. Show meant a lot to me. I'd like to say goodbye. But he just said, sounds good. Maybe that's right. Steve's way, which is his way.
I was going to wait to ask this when Steve was here, but I guess I won't get that chance now.
Yeah.
When you said this like as a joke, like it made me laugh at the time, but when you said, I wish I'd known this before I signed a 3-year deal, did that actually bother you? Or?
Nah, not really.
No.
Nah, I would have
because you would have done it either way.
I mean, I was thinking this morning when I was running. So, I started, I had a million weekend producers of the year. I'm not even counting those.
Right.
When I started with John and Jerry, we had Chach. And I am totally blanking on this kid's name who was with him. He was a good kid. He was from Buffalo.
Iggy or something, right?
No, Iggy was gone. This is a different guy. He was there. It was like right in the tip of my brain all morning. He was a really nice kid from Buffalo. He wound up going back. He left. That kid Sausage came in. He left. Curtis came in. That Sausage guy left. Ken Laird came in. Then Paul came in. And Chris came back. And then, between Cullinane and Steve and even Matt, I've been around for a long time. I've probably had 15 producers, just 12, 15, whatever, like normally, not even counting weekends and fill-in stuff.
Right.
Probably worked with 200 of them. Like, it doesn't, I like Steve. I like Matt. I like Dave. All these, it doesn't, like, it matters, but it doesn't really matter. Like,
but Steve is more of a part of the show than even like Curtis was, I would say, right? Because on Wednesdays it's just you two.
I think more in a business end he was.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But that'll be.
Now you
Need-
talk to just Cullinane on one.
Need I
piece?
remind you what kind of business mind I'm bringing in here?
That's right. That's right. Oh, did I love that tweet? I'm excited for Cullinane to be in.
A lot more excited than Dave is given that video. Jesus, half dead. But yeah, so again, this is not. And I know that people who hate Steve are going to take a big victory lap. This is not meant to be that. But my thing was just
You
like,
have inspired them, by the way.
Sure. Well,
They're going to take this as just fucking shit on
well,
Steve.
let him.
now.
I mean, and Steve's going to ignore them. I should say, I'm sure Steve is doing that fan thing. But it was more. There was a lot of passive aggressive stuff about the money, and I was like, well, again, if you. And Steve's point with this would be, I don't give a fuck. I want to get paid more money, which is fair. If you took a poll of producers in radio and podcast in America, how many of them do you think? And again, Steve can make as much money as he wants. How many of them do you think are making over $100,000?
Probably not a lot. 5%.
Not even.
I don't know.
But I would say 1/10 of 1%.
In podcasting or podcasting and radio?
Both.
Because podcasting, I would say much less than 1%.
Right. I mean,
Sure.
They would be like Jamie Vernon, and maybe that's it.
But that's great. Steve's worth it. I'm not saying he's not worth it. That's
Right.
awesome. But I'm just saying this idea that that's something to bitch about. It's kind of like, well, you go do your own show. At some point, if you want to make that kind of money, do your own show. I'm going to get paid more than you. And he doesn't like. And the thing that really got me was when he was like, this. I thought we had a partnership. I don't know if you heard that part or not, Mike. I don't know if you were in or not.
That he said that?
Yeah, it was the next show. Maybe you didn't hear it. When we were in South, did you hear it, Matt? When we were in South Carolina, he was upset. I guess I said during one of these shows, we're not partners.
No, it's not that. I think what he meant was that
That's exactly what he said.
He said it differently. He said it sounded to me like it hit him then that
Oh,
he does not as much as he puts work and effort into the show, it'll never be his.
Correct. That's right.
Right.
So I think there has to be some moment when you reconcile that, where you
Right.
can either accept it or not. I don't think he wants to accept that, and that is perfectly. I have no issue with that because he has put in. Let me be clear about this: a tremendous amount of blood. So he built this fucking studio.
Right.
I owe Steve a lot. Not enough to pay him a big bonus, but a lot.
But it was bigger in 2019. Also,
it sure was. You want my bonus in Barstool last year? But I also paid him hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, I came out of my end,
right?
But I was very happy to do that. Steve did an unbelievable job with it, but I think there is something to the idea of he brought it to this point, and I think there's sort of been a cap to what Steve can bring to the show now, and I think Steve recognizes that. And I think when you bring somebody else in who's going to have, and I do think the relationship to the Minifans is sort of important in a way, where if you even if you hate them and be active about it versus just sort of going dark, which I think Steve did. And again,
which I get, but
I don't blame him.
It drove me fucking nuts. I wasn't able to handle it, literally.
But I don't. But that's part of the job. That's part of his job.
Right, sure.
So, I know Dave is not particularly interactive on social media. I'll have to work on that.
Get ready for those.
I want to respond.
Now you're going to be tagged in them because other people.
He's the fucking worst. This will last. This next is my reign with him in the intercom will look like Cal Ripken's streak. I think, compared to this. I think we're going to last 30 seconds where I'm like, just get the fuck out of here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm sure you're surprised to hear this, but so.
Well, I wonder how much of the job it should go to the producer to be really interactive with the fans, or whether that's more suited for someone who's a sidekick on the show.
Yeah, we don't have a sidekick on the show.
Right.
Not
Well, maybe
full-time.
that's something to consider.
Yeah, well, I mean, why? We have a person in every day. I mean,
Chrono's like, well, I didn't get the producer job.
No, but Mike's not here every day, so Mike's not going to build a relationship with the fans.
True, yes, but I'm just saying that yes, but there has to be some of it. I don't think there can be loathing. That's all. Sure. I mean, but I don't. I have be very clear about this. I have some issues with Steve first through what he said, but there are no. If somebody called me today, if Steve, well, I mean, I shouldn't say it. If somebody called in and said Steve was applying for a job doing a Republican show, I'd probably be pissed at him. But whatever. What I'm saying. If it was 2 months from now, or whatever, I would say fucking hire him in a second. He's a great producer.
Yeah.
I will have when I left EI, I was guns up. I don't feel that way about all towards Steve. He did an awesome job for me. I couldn't ask for any more. And there is something the idea of, I do think producers have a shelf life where, you do kind of wear them down and then kick them out and then bring somebody else in.
Yeah, but I never got it. This is all so weird to me. The fact that we're having this conversation is shocking because I didn't get that vibe with Steve at all. I thought everything you're saying was more true at the beginning of the show. and that he got over that hump a little bit and kind of became more part of it and was in on all the jokes about him and all that type of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I thought to me, like the show we did, so it was just Steve and I on that Wednesday then?
Which Wednesday?
Or was it you, when it was just Steve and I talking about like he didn't feel like a partner? Was that just the two of us?
Was that Friday?
I guess I wasn't here.
Friday, okay. So that was...
I listened, but I don't remember that.
That to me was more of a telling conversation where it was deeper, and I almost felt like saying to him, and I guess I should have, let's just go all in here and just have it out. I mean, we're done. Like, we're not, so we can just, clear the air.
Right.
And maybe we won't, maybe he'll come in the next couple of weeks. I have no idea. But as of now, it is like Steve's done on the show. And again, it's not like he's been fired or anything. He quit and he's going to get paid to kick around for a month. I have no problem with that. As I know, when we took 3 weeks off, I don't know. I guess part of it, this is a me issue too. Well, first let me talk about Allbirds, which I were again running this morning. The warm weather is here, and people are starting to feel more hopeful about the rest of the year. It is nice, by the way, to see like the world back to normal again. Like I had so much pleasure. First of all, I loved watching the golf anyway.
Yeah.
And secondly, seeing just a packed Kiowa Island, just hundreds of thousands of people, no masks outdoors, which they shouldn't have had masks outdoors ever anyway.
Grabbing Phil. Nice to see a golfer built like me outdoors.
That's true. It's good to see an old guy win, a guy about my age. But it's just, you saw the playoff games this weekend. Like it does feel like at last. I know we're not quite, well, I don't know, 95% there maybe. Mm-hmm. Do you think? No, in terms of normalcy?
Yeah, I think in the fall we'll be back to like the Wilbur show. Well, I don't know if it'll happen now, but like
because of Steve?
That type of shit. Yeah, I was just kidding.
I think we'll be there.
But that type of shit, I think, will be happening by
no question.
fall.
Yeah, I think there'll be tour. I mean, there are tours in the fall in Massachusetts.
Right,
like big bands. I think are playing. Right.
Yeah,
so,
I know Genesis is playing.
Well, then we're back.
Sure, that'll be.
Yeah.
That'd be a rough 2 hours. Did you ever see them in concert, man?
No, I'd love to, but Phil's all beat up now.
I'd like to see them now?
No, not now. Years ago, I would have. Like I saw Van Halen. I saw Van Halen back with 10 years ago when it had the
reunion,
and it was awesome. It was so awesome. I would have loved to seen Genesis.
David Lee Roth did not sound great those shows.
I thought he was good.
Oh no,
I saw him in Oakland. He was good.
No. What does it matter where you saw him? You think he sounds
Where did
better?
you see him?
You think he sounds better in Oakland?
He's a West Coast guy. That's where he thrives.
He sounded good. He's the California band. I saw them here.
Yeah,
you didn't think he sounded good?
All.
His voice sounded terrible here. No, he just sounds. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I wear these Allbirds running all the time now. Allbirds.com. Justin said he's worn them for 2 or 3 years. Mike,
you can ask him. He's right in there.
I saw him this morning. I don't want to talk. I walked in. Like he had his laptop. Let's say this is his laptop, Matt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like he has a desk. I think in front of him. He had like the laptop up like this. It was like by his neck.
Oh, he does. I don't know if I've ever asked him, but when he would produce Mike and the Minifans, he got very close to the screen.
Justin,
so I always wondered if he had
walk in here with the way you normally have your laptop. Who says I treat producers shabbily?
No one would say that.
If this fucker's blind, I'm gonna have a field day with him.
Hold your laptop like you normally do.
He comes back and get it.
ALLbirds.com. Packaging made from 90% recycled cardboard. It's a shoebox, shopping bag, mailer, all in one. I'm telling you, these shoes are so comfortable, soft. I wear them running. How do you normally? No, you have it like up by your neck.
I'm sitting down. I have it like this.
Why?
I don't have great eyesight.
I never knew that about you.
Yeah,
This guy's been
I've
driving me
never seen
around.
anybody hold it like that.
Yeah, well, it's just,
Okay. Sneakers are horrendous.
I've really molded him into something.
What are those sneakers?
Were they the SpongeBob
Like
ones?
a big sneakers guy, huh?
I guess so.
That's good.
That's what you called him originally. You called him Sneakers.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one was hair.
Will was hair.
Yeah.
Who could forget? Will.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Great.
He wasn't on your list of
He was not.
top producers.
He was definitely not. Anyway, these sneakers are awesome. These shoes are great. Allbirds.com. 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 And get moving on that right now. I have my pair. I'm going to get more. I love them. Very comfortable. I'm telling you, I'm running great with these. Feel good. So do that. Allbirds.com. Do it today. What was I going to say before that? I had something.
Cullinane, Steve.
Justin, before I call, I thought a point I was going to make. Yeah, I forget.
I was going to say that my only defense of Steve, you are with him a lot more, know him a lot better,
Yeah.
but I just don't see him being as passive aggressive as you. I think he would be more direct with you.
I don't think he's super passive aggressive, but on the air, I don't know. I mean, there was a couple, but again, that's life. Like when somebody when you have somebody work for you, they're always want to get paid more money. That's perfectly reasonable. And it wasn't, but the thing is, he never gave me the option.
Right.
You know him better, you know him a lot better than I do, but that's not how I took it when he was saying it. It sounded to me like there is a price at which I would, get through the burnout and keep going.
Well, that's not. Yeah, but he said he'd be miserable doing it, though. His quote was, "There's a price for everybody to be miserable."
Right.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, you wouldn't, but I don't think he was really.
But also, maybe he never
cash.
thought he would get. Like, maybe he meant if you give me $500,000 a year, I'm
gonna have to do it. Yeah.
So you didn't think you wanted to quit?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I don't think it was really about the money. You're talking a lot about the money aspect of it.
Not much.
He was just saying that there is a price that he would stay for. That's all.
Yeah,
I think that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, but I don't. And as I said, I don't want anyone working here who doesn't want to work here. I have no desire to be part of that, participate in that. So, first, Matt, your reaction when you found out you weren't going to get the producer's job.
I was expected.
It was.
Oh, okay.
It was very.
I feel like I laid it out.
I mean, yeah, you said it on air a few times. So
I like Carano, so I know people. I put it this way: if how does it feel losing a job to Dave Cullinane? First of all,
yeah, that's a tough one.
that's going to be a tough.
No,
one.
Dave was good on air. I liked him when he was here with you for.
He was
3 weeks.
great. I think it's going to be a different show. It's going to be a different show. That's
$5 million, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for Cullinane 3 days a week, but I guess I have to be. And it was great to see him from Jerry too. I'm not going to lie to you.
So how did that all
it was
play
fine.
out?
No, it was fine.
Does Jerry have someone in mind, or what's going on there?
Well, we'll talk about that in a second. So, I'll give you the exact Cullinane text back and forth with me and him,
Excellent.
just to be just for accuracy's sake. Let me see if I can find it. Okay.
Was Cullinane first on the list, or was there a certain voiceover worker that's already under contract that would have beat him out?
I definitely. I definitely. I don't know if Jim was first. I was thinking of people who would fit, who liked the show, but weren't crazy. Somebody in Jim I thought would be a good fit.
I didn't even think until you put it on Twitter. I was like, oh, that'd be great.
Clearly could produce.
Yeah.
But he had just signed a new deal. And I have no idea what kind of money he is. I don't know what the third guy made, even on a really successful show. Maybe he seems happy, and I actually think he likes to talk sports still.
Oh, for sure.
So that's just not going to happen.
But I think he gets bored with doing it the level that Felger and Maz do.
Yeah, and I'll put it this way: I wasn't willing to meet him halfway on that one. Like,
Right,
I'm not going to come in here today and go over the friggin' hockey playoffs. I don't care. I mean, the Bruins won, I guess. I
did.
But I don't care. So but I'm glad for everyone, but I don't care. Playoff hockey, by the way, is different than regular season hockey.
So we've heard.
It surely is.
It is. Yeah, things get ramped up.
But wouldn't you say tweeting that is also doing the thing of mentioning it,
What do you mean?
Well, you tweeted,
Right.
hey, isn't playoff hockey? But then you're one of those guys that's like, well we get it, guys, You're contributing.
That's true. It's never ending. It's
right.
never. That's true.
It's a cycle.
Right. That is true. Let me see. God, I'm going through some old fucking Dave tweets. I called him and said, "Hey, do you have? I'm looking for names.
You have 3 years free?
No, that wasn't even him. I said, do you have any names of people you know? I'm looking for anybody outside the box." And then Dave said, "Would you?" Then I talked to him the next day. He said, "Would you be open to that position? That could allow further resources. If so, I would really be interested." So he jumped in. He threw his name in the hat.
Right.
And I said, "Well, that's okay." My first reaction was, I don't want to have a bad relationship with Jerry anymore. We're actually in a good place. We've been in a good place for us for a long time, 4 or 5 months.
Right.
So I called him right away and said, "Hey, this is going on." He wasn't surprised. He knew Dave loves Barstool, loves the show, and we're in a position to offer him more money than Dave was making with Jerry. So Jerry's like, go knock yourself out. Zero issue from Jerry.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean that may
Like
change.
his Barstool joke 45 times and.
Yeah, oh yeah, he'll be.
I heard it on Shattuck. I heard it on Twitter.
He'll be all in on that. So, so Dave is coming in. His first day will be the 28th. So we got this week. We have Matt here today. If you want to do more Matt in the next couple of weeks, you're always welcome if you'd like to.
Sure, yeah.
We have, unbelievably, on Wednesday, Mike will be back. You think that's bad news? This idiot producer.
Why are you doing this? What's wrong with you?
I just feel like it'd be entertaining. I don't know. He is horrendous on your show. You think Mike laughs a lot at me? Oh my God. Oh God, it's awful.
No.
Are we talking about Kregels?
Yes.
Aw, he's a nice guy.
I loved.
Where's he driving from?
New Hampshire, I think.
Oh, good. So there's a better chance he'll die in the car crash. It's not close. So we have a chance. All right.
I love nothing more than his tweet like half an hour after Cullinane posted the
I
video.
saw that, yeah.
He's like, Mike, I'm with you forever. As if he's like, Kirk, I can't do it. I just can't leave the guy.
But it's the same thing, though. Like, like I would have obviously. There's no chance I was going to hire this idiot.
I was very surprised when he called me and was like, just so you know, I didn't do anything. Right. So I texted you. I was like, that's surprising.
Well, I mean, it was.
But I was
not
going to
like,
give him a great recommendation.
Right.
Please take him.
But like I said to you, like this is like a joke, not a jokey thing, but like I want try a bunch of
Testing
people to
people
want,
out,
yeah, just as a. But I do think like if he had a chance to get the job and get paid, I can't imagine you would get in the way.
I certainly would not.
But I will tell Craig.
I said, well, I suspect they may be able to pay you a little more than I could.
I'll tell Craig the truth. I want him to have the job. Mike said no.
He's good on the show.
He muscled me out.
You were
it's
wrong.
Too bad. Yeah, it's too.
You
bad.
don't have an ear for that sort of talent.
I don't. So that'll be our Wednesday. Then Friday, unbelievably, Mike. You know who's producing that show?
I do actually.
The All in the Minute family guys.
Yeah.
Tim and
Rob,
who's
both very good guys.
Super annoying. That guy.
Why do you say that?
He's the guy who's like, how do I make it in the business? It's like, it's fine.
Well, he's a funny guy, nice guy.
But I don't know how that's going to work.
Me
You,
neither.
Matt?
Nope.
Okay.
No idea.
I'm sure Jared will love that.
I think you'll have fun. Oh, Jared will be in with them.
I think so. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I don't want to just be with them.
That could get interesting.
I guess.
Interesting in the sense that I don't think Jared will have any idea what's going on.
I don't either.
Why are these guys here?
So hopefully there'll be, we'll have a couple people next week. I guess next 2 weeks. Then we go to Madawaska, Mike. I don't know who the fuck's producing there, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it all out as only we can.
All right.
Is Dave going to be there for Madawaska too?
I don't think so.
Steve did ask if I would help in Madawaska.
Well, you might be helping even more than that.
Will you really help?
Unlike last time when you had the your friggin' strawberry daiquiri, whatever it was.
That was a mudslide.
Mudslide.
He's made a few of those with his fist.
I'm going to miss this. No, I will help out in Madawaska if you need it.
Well, so I was talking to Jerry. Jerry's like, yeah, any names for Purdue? The whole thing.
Yeah.
And I threw Matt's name out there.
You didn't.
Yeah, what's wrong with
That's
that?
interesting.
You did?
What's wrong with that?
He followed me on Twitter. It's fucking telegraphed. I got that.
Oh, wow, gee.
I'm a sleuth.
Nothing gets past him. No, he flies on there paying rent.
No, thank you for doing that. That's really kind.
Filling
would you
the,
be-
filling
so-
the Reamer role, of course.
So I said, he's got a good voice. He's politically he cares about stuff politically.
For sure.
And I think he would lighten up the show a little bit like Dave did and would contribute, music and all. The thing that, something Matt did really well, for example, was that day where he went and made a song when you went to get the...
Yeah.
Where'd you go? The Circuit City, whatever the fuck it was?
Best Buy.
Right.
Start with the hell, Bradley's, wherever it was. Best Buy. So then you got that, stuff like that. I think that would, and it's kind of like Jerry, do some bits and some music.
Well, Jerry, you could collaborate with him on his wacky skits.
That's true.
He's going to love that.
I don't know. Did he reach out to you or no?
Nope.
Huh, okay. I think he's going to. So, I mean, I don't know if I don't want to speak for you.
Oh, I'm happy to talk about that.
He's in the mix.
Are you a Jerry fan?
I like Jerry.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Libertarian?
That's good. Do you like gift cards?
Oh, I love gift cards.
That's how you be getting paid. So
Perfect.
No, I think you. I don't know how that works, but I know Dave was doing okay there. So it's part time. So I don't know. That might be good.
I think that'd
It's
be very
weird,
interesting.
cross pollination of these two shows.
It is.
The Cullinane history is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I mean,
back.
if you think about it, you're there for 2 days, the Dershowitz thing.
And he wasn't on air for Enough About Me, right?
No, not at all. No, I always tell that story. I talked to Dershowitz that morning. Then I did two of them that day, and I talked to the woman from that documentary on Netflix. It was a good
Oh,
documentary.
yeah.
The woman who's that got kidnapped and by the neighbor and all that shit, or whatever it was, and the family.
Abducted in plain sight or
Yeah.
something like that? Yeah.
I'm talking to her, and I see Cullinane flying around the hallways and different intercom people, and some vice president goes by, and Cullinane's moving his hands all over the place.
George is really giving it to Coco.
Exactly. But I always liked Dave, and Dave was great. We had a great time with Dave, you and I, in Framingham those 3 weeks. It was a good
Sure,
time.
yeah.
So, and I wound up screaming at him and Jerry last summer. Told them I was going to ruin their lives, all that stuff, and then we got past it like we always do.
You're all bluster.
That was
Oh,
me
yeah.
and you in the studio for that.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was intense.
It was Jerry and Turtle Boy, and Turtle Boy.
Yeah.
Turtle Boy was like, hey, if why are they still paying him and all this weird stuff, and Jerry was
Right.
strange, very
Right,
strange.
right.
There wasn't. I mean, Dave defended us, but I was just But I think we're in a good place now, and we give Dave. I gave Jerry, a month, so
Right.
Well,
Well, fantastic.
And Jerry just fucked me over in an intercom, so it was kind of good to get back in a little way.
All right. Well,
Privately, if we're being honest.
we don't need
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
You said everything's good.
Ramping it up again.
It's gonna be weird to work with Cullinane again, though. What?
Was Cullinane sort of like all right, let's just wrap this thing up, because I could tell you were very annoyed on Friday.
Who, me?
Yeah, like there wasn't much search, I'm guessing, beyond Cullinane.
Well, I mean, I just thought, like, I'll give you the names I thought about. Like, Jim Murray for sure.
Yeah.
Matt for sure. Dave. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to get into this, like, thing where it was
a long
like,
list of...
Yeah, I mean, I'm particular in a way. Like, I don't, I think, by the way, like, I have to say, when it comes to the Steve thing, one other note for Steve leaving, because when I fuck up, I'll say I fucked up. I am 100% blameless in this whole thing. Like, I want that on the record. Like, I feel, there are times where I fuck up and I say I fucked up, no problem. As Jim Calhoun said, you want me to say I fucked up? Is that what he said? Yeah. Zero.
Get some facts and come back and see me.
I take zero responsibility for Steve leaving. Steve wanted to leave because he wanted to leave. He was burnt out. I get that. He was doing this stuff. By the way, when we talked about the case at the beginning, I said, if you want a separate producer, if it's going to burn you out, we'll bring somebody else and you can do the show. He said he wanted to do it. He did it. Did a great job. But I take zero. If anyone's handing out blame for this, I don't think there should be any. Steve wanted to leave, and that's great. But zero responsibility. But anyway, what were you saying? But I think that was it from a search perspective.
I think you and I did a pretty good acting job the day Steve announced it. Did you see that rumor?
I didn't know. What are you talking about?
That it was
Just
Ted.
people-
That's what the
people
people
on
knew,
Twitter.
yeah.
People were like, well, obviously the only reason Mike was in is because that Kirk knew Steve was going to announce it.
I mean, these people listen to the show long enough.
That's
Like,
what I said.
why would I? Like, where's the point in acting about that? Like,
Right.
I don't even get it. Like, what Steve told me 2 weeks ago, and now I'm like, you think I'd be able to do a show with the guy who did that?
Well, not even that, but like, what we reacted pretty genuinely.
Yeah, you sounded shocked.
I was stunned. I mean, I didn't. We started the show. I will say, I could tell by the way Steve said Madawaska, he was in the pissy mood. But I thought he was just in the pissy mood. And I was like, oh, this is fun. Let's see what he's in the fucking mood about.
Right.
Turns out he wanted to leave the show. Or whatever. He was ready, to do to go on to his next thing.
I wonder if Carano asked if he planned on doing it that day. He must have, right?
I think so.
Because he brought it up pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Right
I
away.
think so. I think he, I think he was ready to go. And, I don't know. I mean, do you guys think I'm not, do you think should I have Steve stay around like on the air until then? Bring him to Madawaska?
I mean, no, not if he doesn't want to be here. My only thing is I'm surprised if Steve was being as passive-aggressive as you'd think he would.
I don't think he was being super passive aggressive. I just think there were moments
like,
that...
with the contract shit and stuff like that, like what I know of Steve, I would think he would just bring that up. Like, I think he genuinely is burnt out and is going to fucking be a shoe cobbler in Idaho.
I think
or whatever
probably.
he's doing.
I think probably, but I do think, the idea that Steve's not going to be back in some capacity in radio or something.
Louder with Crowder in
Right,
September.
yeah. I mean, it's ludicrous. I mean, he's not going to do anything else.
Right.
What do you
Well,
think,
we'll
Matt?
see.
I think you're right. Probably.
No, I'm saying, do you think if you were me, would you insist that he does work?
I wouldn't want anybody to be here that would.
Yeah, that's the thing. I gave a lot of thought, and I was like, he's going to come in and not want to be here.
Yeah, maybe one show, though.
Yeah.
Just to have this out.
Yeah, but I mean,
know what I mean?
we've talked about it, though. It's not even that, like, it's not, I think he's going to, like, it's not going to be the screaming match or anything.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like thinking as a listener, now we'll never know. Like it'll
Well,
never be
you know
back
how the
on.
show works. You think we'll never know? I mean, come on.
Well, I suspect there may be a show where you're saying "fuck Steve Robinson"
Well,
in
that's
about
true, too.
3 weeks.
But
no, I just mean like
But
as
he'll
far
be
as
on.
right now.
He'll be on again.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Actually, I think that might be better is if he comes on in a couple months or something, and you guys can talk about it.
I mean, would I be pissed in 2 months if Steve took some job at some conservative radio station? I'd be disappointed that he wasn't completely truthful, but also like I think it's better for the show going forward that Dave produces other than Steve, because I think Steve was done with the show. That's all.
Right.
That's not a knock on Steve, who did a great job.
Right.
But it's time now for whatever the fuck Cullinane is.
He's a great man.
I guess.
I loved his video.
Oh, that's
He was
ridiculous.
giving a Hall of Fame speech.
It's like the old days. I was fucking talking to him like about the job, and he starts blabbing away. I'm like, Dave, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm excited. We'll get this going, and get the YouTube, and then we'll probably but I know what you mean too. I'm like, what do I mean? I'm not even saying anything. I'm like, why am I hiring this idiot?
To hear from the man himself.
Great.
All right, so a lot of you guys said I can't close deals.
Oh wait, hold on.
Then here I am making-
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. So he says to me, he's like,
Playing the long game with you.
he's like, did it get 2 years? He is. He sends me a text. This fucking moron says, let me see. He sent me the video. Let me think. Sounds good. He said the lunatics who watch The Thing, that stupid hits thing he does, in the morning might like a little exclusive. Last time I checked, I think it's been viewed by 150,000 people. I appreciate his loyalty to the people who on the hits.
Yeah.
Those, which is, I don't care.
Diehard Cullen.
If it's 50 people, it's great. He's built a little
fans.
audience. I think that's fantastic. But if you're looking at big picture, I think you're trying to sell yourself. Is it better to do it there or to do it somewhere where, Ryan Whitney and Big Cat and me and others, the show will react to it?
But maybe his thought was it would get a little underground buzz going. Like the Cully fans would be.
It's just amazing.
There would
how
be some
stupid it
chatter
is.
on the internet.
I almost want to fire him right there. Good.
All right, so a lot of you guys said I can't close deals, but then here I am making this video about something I pitched 2 years ago. So takes a little time. I get it. But either way,
I've been waiting 4 days to talk about
So
this.
proud of yourself.
It's like, how sad would it be if you saw like Jaleel White out promoting something? And he's like, sometimes I ask myself, did I do that?
It's so true. It's so
Get
sad.
back in the mud with some of the craziest shit talkers on the
Back in the
internet.
mud.
Obviously, some insane times over the last 2 years. Some insane text messages on Friday nights. Actually, those were fun. But
Dave,
we'll keep
again,
that
like that's
going,
again.
I'm sure.
does that
Hold
mean?
on. That's the thing with me and him fighting with Jerry that nobody knows about except for me, him, and Jerry.
Oh.
Yeah, no kidding though. You're right about that. I was thinking that things take time. It's like, hey, I'm Matt LeBlanc. How you doing? I'm here with your cameo.
Madness will ensue. I think it's June 28th will be the first show. I know there's a lot going on in lead up to June 28th, so I'm excited. We'll see if we can make it past 48 hours this time. Either way, June 28th, Kirk Minihane show. See
Say
ya.
100%.
And so a lot.
Hello, my good man.
Those are the real hits.
I mean, that is just a lifeless performance, which he blamed on allergies. I saw.
He looked high, but he probably wasn't.
No, he said it was allergies. I guess.
Well, that's why he was saying that. I saw him tweeting about like weed or something. I was like, I don't get this.
I think Whitney quote tweeted and said he looked like that or something.
Okay.
Which all Dave needs is Ryan Whitney, the fucking and Big Cat.
How does he know like Whitney and Gaz and these people? Do
he
they just know him from the
bludgeons-
show?
Yeah, yes, that, and he just bludgeons them. I'm sure with tweets.
Okay.
Just bludgeons them. Yeah, when somebody who was it? Somebody at Barca was like, "Oh, I love Cullinane." I'm like, "How the fuck do you know him?"
Probably Gaz, I think.
Probably.
I
I
might have
don't-
been there. It might have been in New York. He mentioned
I don't love
Cullinane
him.
or something.
I guess. Oh, I'll give you another. So I talk. So first, we'll talk about which no show in America needs better help more than this show.
Oh, yeah.
Steve basically quit because of mental health issues, which I didn't think was possible. He's a robot. We broke him. Mike has left. I've left. Like it's what am I missing? Like what to me this show, and I know Mike, look, it almost killed Mike. But this show seems to me way more laid back than the show on EEI. You have no idea.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So I don't know. Look, it's happened to me too. I don't know. I have to start looking at what am I doing wrong here.
Well, it's also Steve's a different story, I think. But like, I had plenty of issues before
Right.
I was ever here. Justin had issues before he was ever here. You know
Remind
what I mean?
me, we're going to talk about Justin in a second. But yeah, go ahead.
Right. So I think that's just you had issues before you. You know what I mean? So
That's true.
it also just has to do with that compounding on the show. You know.
I suppose so. Okay, so all right. This podcast is sponsored in part by BetterHelp Online Therapy, and in Mental Health Awareness Month, which is this month, Barstool Sports is proud to support destigmatizing mental health. And that's where BetterHelp comes in. It's a customized online therapy service that offers video, phone, even live chat sessions with your therapist. You have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. And if you're not comfortable doing that, perfect. You don't have to do that there. Much, much, much more affordable than in-person therapy. And you can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. 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 Our great friends and partners. We love having these guys on board. We've gotten feedback from people who've used it. I'm happy to hear that. I'll continue to do it. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. So I also, by the way, the big moved Justin to associate producer.
Saw that.
Oh
Yes. Did you see that, Mike?
no,
I tweeted out this weekend.
I didn't see it. I get notifications for
means-
your tweets too.
Means nothing, really.
Oh, really?
But I think it makes him
Assistant to the regional manager.
Correct. I think it makes him happy.
Did you get a little bit of a bump with that, though?
Yeah.
A little bump in salary?
No.
They just give him Coke.
Title. No, I'd like to figure something out for that as well.
Oh, very nice.
So I talked to him, And he had a couple of ideas. And one of his ideas was, this is
What if
one
I
of the,
sat in that room while you do the show?
one of the ideas was that he goes to New York every week to strategize with salespeople.
Ooh, I like that.
Like, what's week 3 going to be like?
Guys, we're out of ideas.
It's like, you don't have to do that. Like, I don't want you there.
I like it. I think you should and record it.
Why?
I think it could be very interesting.
I agree. It could be entertaining, but what would he exactly bring to the table there?
I just some ideas. He's a creative sort.
But like, he's like, your relationship's not great with salespeople. I'm like, well, they're idiots. But once again, how many? We have 5 ad reads this week.
Yeah.
We have ad reads out of the ass right now.
Yeah.
I'm not that worried about that.
Well, Justin's not getting complacent.
That's true.
I want 6.
And then amazingly, he had more YouTube show ideas that were just the same as they've always been. Like, just, I want to do this show where we talk about this. And,
So is the wrap-up show back?
The wrap-up show is back.
Okay.
Yeah. Notify Justin via text if you like, Matt.
Sure.
I want a wrap-up show tonight. I think there's a show worth reacting to, don't you?
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there you go. Wrap-up show is back.
I do think maybe the meanest thing you've ever said was I really laughed at it when you were playing the audio of these people's podcasts that send in their resumes.
Oh, yeah.
And you played one, and the kid got like 3 words in.
Yeah.
And you just go, don't people know there's a skill to this? Like, and I was just like, let him talk before you make fun of him.
I'm starting to, and I got this a lot during the audition, the people interview or sending their resumes.
Yeah.
It's weird now, kids in their 20s. Not again, I'm not fucking Howard Stern or anything, but there are a lot of people who like grew up listening to me, which is weird now.
Right.
That are like 23 or 24 or 26 or something.
Yeah.
And now you hear that thing when they're on doing their podcast or something. It's like, oh, I see what.
Oh, meaning you hear you and them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like, oh, well, all right, I see what they're doing there. So,
Right.
yeah, but no, there is. You don't know this, Mike. There is a skill to this.
I'm not aware.
There is. Yes, okay. You'll get there. You keep working. I like what I'm seeing.
Chugging away.
You keep working. What do we have this week? By the way, I should be promoting a number of Patreon shows here this week. First of all, Quantum Week.
Well, that's true.
Right.
Yes.
Is available on Patreon, right?
Yep.
Tell people how to get that, man.
Patreon.com/quantum_week.
Right. Now, that is a successful Patreon endeavor,
It is,
correct?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Must be nice. You're not selling these things for $1, are you, at this point?
No, mostly 5.
I think I have like 4 times the subscribers.
Oh, whoa.
Well, one of us is public with their subscribers. The other one is not.
Oh!
I didn't hear
wow.
what did you say?
I said one of us is public with their subscribers. One of us is not.
I think we are, aren't we?
Nope.
Oh, Justin changed that.
What's that?
Ours isn't public, I guess.
Your number of subscribers?
Yeah.
Well, how many do you have, Matt?
We somewhere
12?
like 95.
Okay, so Mike's almost at 400?
No. Less than that. 255.
You said 4 times.
I was kidding. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So between the two of you, almost 400 subscribers.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's impressive. What's on this week, Matt?
That's a good. We just did Social Network, and we're doing
Great movie.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal. And The Town is Sunday. I like The Town.
A little overrated.
Yeah.
People in Boston love it.
Yeah, does that do much for you if it's on?
Yeah, I like The Town. It's
don't
not
know.
as good. Like people compare it to other greats.
Yeah, no.
Which seems a little.
It's it's almost like an action movie. It's not like, I don't think of it as this great fucking gangster movie or whatever.
Yeah, even like I know you're not a big fan of The Departed, but people say like I like
Departed's
movies
better.
like The Departed or The Town. I'm like that's not even
Ben
close.
Affleck directed it. Martin Scorsese directed the fucking
Right.
Departed. I mean,
It's true.
And then you guys are criticizing a great cheesy
Which one is that?
1989 power ballad by my man Richard Marx, Right Here
it's so
Waiting,
bad.
which is a great song.
Oh, it's the worst.
Tremendous. Richard Marx is great.
He
Great.
sucks. He's the worst.
He's great.
I prefer Carl.
Karl Marx? What's on patreon.com/blindmike?
Well, we've been harassing an Asian American comedian this week, so that's been fun.
Okay, that's good.
So we'll see.
That's good. I think I've seen signs on lawn saying you should be harassing Asian American comedians.
So we
Good.
picked up the torch and ran with it.
What's up? What else is going on there this week?
Well, I mean, not this week, but we're supposed to get Ari Shaffir on, which I'm excited about. I'm sure that's being dangled in front of me and taken away.
That'll happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've talked to their people.
Okay. All right.
I don't know why they toy with me like that. If they
How many
would
places
just
where
do
he can go anymore?
Maybe that's true. Yeah.
He's
No one will
not
talk to him
going
after
he's
the
not going on
Kobe
Rogan. You know that.
Yeah. Right.
That's right. That's right. I forgot the Kobe thing.
Yeah.
All right. So that's good. All right. Everything's going well there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy with everything.
So what should I expect? All kidding aside, Wednesday with this guy. Like, is he a professional? Is he?
So you hired Cullinane, so I can say it now. I like Craig a lot on my show.
Okay.
What I was worried about is like it would sound like I was throwing him under the bus when we were both in here because I don't think he would fit for you.
Well, I was never considering hiring
Right.
him.
Like the things I like about him, you wouldn't really like. Like we like a lot of the same, like comedy. You can talk about that type of shit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't give a fuck about that.
Right.
I don't think you could have any sort of political discussions with him where you wouldn't think he's a fucking moron.
That's why I have Dave.
So
political minds.
I like him a lot for my show.
Right.
But and he does good work with audio too.
Oh, good. Well, good. He seems like a good guy.
Very good guy.
How's the relationship going with Penis Head?
With Chris.
Yes.
Very good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. The show's moving along, trucking along?
Yeah, I think our shows are doing really well.
Good.
Yeah.
How's the Carano?
Carano. There you go. Like Soprano.
How's the life going? What's new with you?
Exactly like that.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know, it's been like 5 months, I think.
Is that right?
December. Yeah.
December.
December
miss
was
him?
last time.
Did you miss him?
Sure, every day. In every way. Yes. What's new? Do you have a job?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I've been doing blockchain work for like the last 10 years mostly.
Okay.
But for the last 4 months, I've been with the same company.
How's that going?
Really good.
Oh, good.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I like working in that field.
Good. All right, good. Glad to hear it. Where was I going? I was going Justin. Oh, I did Justin, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so, I mean, is Justin going to Madawaska? Do we know?
Why wouldn't he?
Well, I'm talking about for tomorrow night.
Oh, that I'm not sure of.
I mean, this is kind of important.
Right.
Call him in, Matt. Let him take the microphone for a second. Because I mean, you saw this, right, Mike?
Oh yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Tuxed up.
Well, I mean, this is kind of important. Like, forget no Steve. The show. I don't think the show's going to happen without this.
I like to see Justin in a nice pinstripe suit. I think that would.
Yeah, I could see
He can
that.
wear that well.
Let me see. I retweeted this lunatic Featherson, right? Who made this happen?
Yeah.
All right, so Tuesday night, the Madawaska Board of Selectmen have a town meeting, Mike. Mm-hmm. First, they kick things off. Go in there, please, Justin, if you would. Associate producer, Justin Hostkanesis, I believe his last name. Trudell.
Yes.
So, Madawaska Board of Selectmen meeting to be held at the Madawaska Safety Complex, Mike. I don't know if you stumbled around there at any point that weekend.
Very familiar.
I don't know if you vomited there as well. 5:30 p.m. Agenda. All caps there. It's like an old Dino text. Underline. Board of Selectmen Chairman Doug Sear, who has the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Right. He has no idea.
Next 36. Well, does he or does he not?
That's a good question.
What do you think they kick things off with, Mike?
I don't know. Maybe there have been a string of bear attacks up there that they have to
That's
get to.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, okay.
I mean, come on. What do you think? What are we doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Public participation. Then
They
kick
do
things-
that at a town meeting?
Yes.
Boy, that is weird.
Why? It's up. That's real America. Jesus, you're fucking communist.
Adults just pledge allegiance to the flag.
Oh, sorry to talk about fucking comedians. Jesus. What do you want to talk about Ari Shaffir for 2 hours? Trying to get shit done.
All right, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
It's important work.
Article 6. I want to discuss the fucking, episode of Mr. Belvedere from 1984.
We haven't gotten to that yet. We still got to do that.
Damn it. All right. I haven't got to do the Tom Hanks Family Ties episode yet.
You're welcome anytime.
Well, thank you. Articles of Board of Selectmen of Business. Article 1. To consider the board meeting minutes of May 4 and 18, 2021. Article 2. To consider the treasurer's warrants. Article 3. Other business. Article 4 is a big one. Big one. Would you agree, Justin?
Yes.
Thank you. By the way, do you accept the associate producer position?
I do, of course.
Okay. Well, you don't have to necessarily. To consider a catering permit application for Big Rick's Burgers and Wings.
That is
100 Chapel Road, Birch Point Beach. I assume that's for us?
That is for us.
Okay. How do you feel? Does Rick feel confident this is going to go through?
He's very confident it's going to go through.
To consider a liquor license renewal for the Inn of Arcadia. Everything ties into us.
Yeah, maybe turn that one down.
Is there any alcohol left in that fucking place?
Yeah, no, hope that one doesn't get passed.
I paid for like fucking $1 million for these idiots when they left, too. Mike stumbling out of there. Mike drove, by the way, out of there, which people only remember.
That is what should have been focused on, that text.
Article 6 to me is the big one. To consider the renewal of an office copier maintenance agreement.
Wow.
That's
Boy,
big.
They really get to the crux of things.
So they are, I thought it was, when I first read it, like getting a new copier, which I mean, seems, but it's not even that. They have an agreement with the guy who takes care of the office copier.
Okay.
They want to consider, they want to get moving on that one.
I would think so, yeah.
The office copier guy, though, thought that he had a partnership with the town. So
Right.
I don't know if that's going to work.
Well, listen, you can't leave stuff like that looming over. It just
That's
causes
true.
ugliness.
We'll skip ahead to Article 9. To consider a request by the Barstool Sports Podcast / Kirk Minihane to rename a street or local park in his name. First of all, I'm not requesting that.
Right.
That makes me look like an egomaniac.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like the way that's phrased.
Neither do I. Will you be there, Justin?
I will not. In person? No.
Who's going to be there representing us?
John Featherston has been reaching out to them. They might call upon him for a video thing.
No. Who's going to physically be there for us?
I can go there.
Why won't you be there?
I figured you needed me here this week.
For what? To stare at your computer?
For like Wednesday and stuff.
For what?
Like,
What are you doing?
I don't think Craig's going to know how to upload this thing.
That's true. What is your role right now this week? I'm asking. I don't know the answer. I'm asking. I'm saying. Tell me why you need to be here, because you may be right.
I'm just making sure everything gets uploaded correctly, making sure that like Tim and Madawaska Rob know how to use the board.
Well, that's Friday.
Okay.
Do you not want to go? If you don't want to go, that's of course fine. I'm not making you go. I don't want to put you in a position you don't want to do it.
No, I'll go. I'm
No.
not sure it's open in the public.
Yeah, is it a virtual thing?
But it's being held. You may be right, Justin.
I think the public discussion beforehand is
The
for
public.
like,
The portion of the meeting is to allow the public to inform the board regarding their concerns. Please be advised that individuals addressing concerns will be placed on the board's next regular meeting agenda unless the issue addressed is one of an emergency nature, which I would say this is.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is it between now and then, I would think. The chairperson or acting chairperson will use her discretion as to whether action on any particular issue should be taken at this meeting. Items regarding personal issues or town employees cannot be discussed in open session. So, as of right now, I don't see anything here. Who can we call to have this discussion?
Get Richard Chandler on the phone.
Did you not see my tweet, Justin, where I said I expected you to be there?
you expected me in a 3-piece suit. I thought you meant like if it's an online thing.
What?
I'm not sure. I don't think you can be. If I went there, I don't think it would be of any.
I think it would have been a lot funnier if Justin was sitting at home in a full suit.
Not even online? Well, who can we call? It is now 10:45. I have to think that we can call the town office, correct?
I would hope so.
I can call my Parks and Rec guy.
Oh, he's got a guy now.
I want on the air, Justin.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Not off to a great start as the associate producer of the show.
How?
He disagrees.
What are you, Jared Carabas? I said that. Are you going to be there? And you said no. That's not a great start.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But he thought his duties were here, to be fair.
Okay. What are you, his fucking father?
He thinks of me as a father figure, yes.
Okay. Here we go. Combining one bottle of water into the other.
Oh, impressive.
Look at that. Another drip on the ground.
Very impressive.
That's good. This bottle of water, I thought was partners with the other one, but they're not.
I can see that really bothering.
That's fine. I'm just kidding. I hope.
I don't think I heard that. Was that late in the show Friday? Maybe I just missed it.
I forget. Just I could get to Madawaska before you got this
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
number.
trying to hook everything up.
Are you calling the town office? Who are you calling?
Parks and Recreation Department.
We got Rick on the phone.
You want me to call Rick? Sure.
Call somebody, goddammit.
I'm trying to get my phone hooked up. It's not hooking up.
It's fine. No big deal. No big deal. What do I care? You know, no sweat off my sack.
Right. Craig wouldn't be great at this either. Multitasking is not his...
Bob Dylan turns 80
Matt,
today?
you gotta-
Jesus, I
okay.
didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Said people may not know who he is.
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
I mean, what age? I wonder what age it is where people don't know who he is. I'm like, my kids don't. I know that.
I would say younger than me. I would say everyone my age knows who Bob Dylan is.
You just know the name, right? You
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
the
yeah.
song. I mean,
Yeah.
how many Bob Dylan songs do you know, Justin?
No, a couple.
Like what?
Times Are A-Changin', Ballad of Hollis Brown. I think that's it.
Okay, that's okay. It's weird. Hollis Brown's the second one you would know. But
There's a cover by a band I really like.
the Rise Against cover?
You would know...
you like Rise Against?
I do not.
Oh, that's too bad. I like Rise Against.
Hurricane you would know, right? I would think.
He's working.
Yeah, there's one about a Rolling Stone, too.
Just fucking call somebody. Jesus Christ. Somebody's so worried about stuff. He's so laid back about other stuff. Like
He's an enigma.
he is. He is. He is a dummy. But yet smart. It's a strange combination.
Right.
Do you think he's on the dark side or the light side of the Force? If he was a Jedi, think he'd be a good Jedi or a bad one? I can see him being easily corrupted like Darth Vader was.
Oh, sure. I never know what Justin's thinking. There's sometimes I think he hates me. I think he loves me sometimes. I never know.
I think that's both are probably true.
Yeah.
I think he feels that way about me.
Is that true, Justin?
Yeah, I'm up and down with Mike. I always love Mike.
Thank you. It's fine. Perfect answer. Rehired.
Hello,
who's this?
it's Ricky.
Rick, it's Kirk Minihane. How are you?
Hi, sir. How are you?
Good. Calling real quick because we have this town meeting thing that's going on tomorrow night. You're going for your license, and then we're trying to get that street name for the show, I guess, right?
I know the license. I don't know about the street name part, but I have the license there for their meeting.
Okay, so is that meeting? Are we still in COVID times where that meeting is closed to the public, or can the public attend?
Public can attend. Maine just went to full no mask mandate, but I mean, I don't see there being a need. I can go there for you guys. So
Okay.
No one needs to come all the way up.
All right, excellent. Okay.
Do you know what time I can find out today? I can run to the town and find out what time the meeting's at, and then give you a call back if you'd like.
I think it's 5:30. I think we saw, but yeah, no, that's fine. I just wanted to see what the deal was with that. Excellent. So we'll see you in a couple weeks then.
Yes, for sure. I already spoke to the town manager. He was open to everything. He said there shouldn't be an issue on any of the things. He'll also have the public bathrooms open.
Excellent.
And the power for you guys onto the beach will all be open as well for that day.
Sounds great. We'll see you then.
All right. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Well, there you have it.
Fucking could not think of a pizza pun. Goddamn it, the whole time.
That's cheesy.
What the hell does that mean?
Doesn't make any sense.
Let's go with slice. I'm going to slice. So the public is the meetings are open to the public, Justin.
Okay.
I'm just saying you don't have to go. I can tell you don't want to go. It's fine. It's fine.
I think you should go.
Just tell me if you don't want to go. It's fine.
I feel like I do not want to go.
Okay, you're fired. Fuck out of here.
No, it backfired on you, buddy.
Go ahead. Fine. Goodbye. Good. Hand over to Matt. Go stare at your computer.
Okay, doke.
That's great. Now it's not going to pass, and then Justin's going to be sitting there fucking,
Yeah.
watching Star Wars at this fucking house.
You're obsessed with his Star Wars obsession.
He's a grown man. I mean, definitely clean that up, Matt. I would not.
He's got COVID?
That guy. He's just got stuff.
You got something.
Yeah, don't you
Touch
think?
of something.
Don't you think? I mean, is that, okay, well, that's. By the way, how about you see the backdoor politics? Rick's like, this thing's in the bag. His fucking light. I mean,
don't worry about
why
it.
am I even going to this meeting? You know what time the meeting is. Now I want to go to it.
Do you have any preference on like Kirk Minihane Boulevard or Parkway or Road?
I mean, I would like to. I don't really want to have a park named after me.
No.
I'm not a big park guy.
Okay.
I like to have a street. I want the street named after me. I want the sign there before we get to Madawaska. I like to have a sandwich up there underneath the sign.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a lot to ask.
I know it is. I'm not saying it's not a lot to ask, but like I'll tell you what. I like Big Rick's Pizza. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be betraying it. I like the other pizza place too.
Jeff's.
Yes.
Yeah, they were good.
Both very good.
I agree.
2 good pizza places up there.
Unbelievable.
I could live up there.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I love it there.
Yeah. I mean, when this, Mike has no memory.
I'd love
of
to
it.
see it someday.
It's gonna be weird for you to be up there.
Yeah.
Man. So you drive all the way up there with Justin.
I believe so. Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Trying to pair my phone again.
Oh, okay.
We'll need it later.
It's vital. Okay, I'm sure
People have so much to say.
I'm sure it's important. BlueNile.com, by the way, is also important. Good partner of the show. Great partner of the show. Legendary service, 30-day returns, guaranteed service, repair for life. If you're looking to get engaged or to buy something for the special lady in your life, Blue Nile is the place to go. The simple online tools let you choose the diamond's shape, size, and clarity, as well as setting style. Blue Nile's bench jewels will then build the perfect engagement ring for you. Each is one of a kind. And again, 24/7. These places are open, closed all the time. They're going to be open for you, a week from today on Memorial Day, July 4th, whatever, Christmas. Doesn't matter. It's going to be open. That's my point. And guaranteed service and repair for life. 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shop stress-free with guaranteed free shipping and returns. They can deliver overnight in most cases. And every order is insured. So there you go. Use code 30days, 30 days. You get $50 off. Code 30days at BlueNile.com. BlueNile.com, code 30days. Kirk Minihane Show listeners get $50 off. So thank our great friends at Blue Nile for joining us again this week. What is this? Oh, excellent. All right, what else is going on, boys? Anything interesting? Anything tickle your asshole, Matt, so to speak?
I got some either Matty stuff or some Kirk and Off stuff. If you want to listen to that,
I do want to talk about Matty a little bit. So Matt Siegel is. I wasn't on the air last week. I was talking to Steve about this while we were taping the shows, and Steve was glaring at me the whole time.
This motherfucker won't shut up.
That's like, fuck out of here. Oh, yeah, Murchison, great. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where's my mind? He's like, Goodfellas. Fuck you, pay me.
Well, you talked about it with Shattuck. I heard that.
Oh, that's, yeah. I want to do, like, I thought it would be funny to do the sort of most random reunion possible with Jerry. So we just threw it in there. So I like Matt Siegel. He's kind of a semi-friend. Like, he's actually been good to me. When I got in trouble over the years, he's always reached out. He was on the Old Enough About Me show, which I actually liked that episode.
I know nothing about him other than that. And
Yeah.
that's what made
I
me
didn't
like
either.
it.
The only thing, so if you're from out of Boston, which I know most of you are, I do forget that. So my mom used to listen to Matt Siegel like in the early 80s.
Right.
I'm talking about, I remember we would go, he was on the afternoons then. There was a place she would get her hair cut at the Billerica Mall. We lived in Billerica. And it would be playing there. Well, and it was like him talking, and it was honestly my first memory of anybody on the radio, like talking as Matt.
Right.
This is probably like 81, 82.
Yeah.
He was talking about like
40
He
years.
was talking about
is that right?
he was talking about E.T.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I mean, he's been around forever. He is. I was talking to Jerry about this. I think probably the biggest radio figure in the history of the city. Like, if you look at it just from overall people, we think of it as from like guys 25, 54.
I would think Ordway would be bigger. No,
I think now Matt is bigger, it's longer, and he's been more successful. Like, he's been in the
Right.
mornings, and like, I'm talking overall people.
Yeah, I was just thinking of how big the Big Show was at its peak.
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah.
But I mean, Matt's been doing this way big
40 fucking years.
for like 15 years before that show started.
Right.
And he's
That's
still
true.
doing it now. It's insane. Like, it's a run. Every city's got a guy like that. But he's like, 40 years. So, Demi Lovato, is that right?
That's right.
Wants to be referred to as they or them. I'll be honest with you. Well, so Matty went off on this and, did this whole rant. I
I don't have that. I don't think
you
they
didn't
put it.
post
They
it.
didn't post it.
It sounds like shit anyway. The one that was all over the place. I don't know if you
I've
remember.
got that one, which is someone recorded in the car.
I
of
hate
him,
it.
like,
It
leaving
sounds
Gary.
terrible.
It
Do we
does.
even need to play it? I hate it. Fucking stupid. Is it worth playing?
It's the one that he's saying he's out.
Yeah. Which I love that line.
You should
by
be
the way.
fired for that. I tried to. 71 years old.
I cleaned it up a little bit.
All right, let's go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
What I want to talk about. And by the way, it's a joke. The whole binary thing. I don't care what Demi Lovato does. But now we have to worry about you might offend someone. So I basically offended right-wing people, and today I offended left-wing people. So basically what they want me to do is to be, a lightweight show. We have that in the market. We have magic. We have Knicks. We have radio stations that don't offend anybody. This was the Matty In The Morning show, the #1 radio show in the history of Boston radio, okay? Bigger than Jeff Skane and Dave Maynard and Charles Locke Rivera and all of the
think of any
radio
of those guys.
giants in Boston.
Well, they were big like 50 years
I
ago.
am the biggest of all time. And they said, shut up, Matt. Stop talking. Well, I hope you're happy because I just stopped talking. Matty out.
71 years old.
Yeah, I didn't love that line.
Nah, it's like
He's all fired up. You know?
yeah. He's old and he's trying to be young or whatever. So I had a couple of thoughts on it. One, obviously, I've been there before. Two, I knew he was coming back. Like, he's just not. He's not a fighter like that. He's not. And you know, honestly, I like Matty and everything. I don't listen to him that much. It's not like that show's particularly edgy. Like, he's not.
No.
I remember I had him on the show. He said he'd never been suspended,
Right.
which is good. I mean, if that's what you want to do, great.
Well, why
But-
would you if that's your show?
Correct.
Which I think it shows how weird of a place we're in that he is getting suspended for shit. Or not,
Well, he gets
I'm
suspended.
sorry, censored for shit.
But I'll also say for him, like he can call anybody whatever they want. And I don't care. But it's like a weird hill to die on.
It is.
Like, just call. I mean, like, it's just like that's her pronoun. I shouldn't say it's their pronoun. Like, I mean, what do you care if that's how that person? Like, what does it really matter?
I think it matters that if you say like, that's fucking weird, then if you're not allowed to say that.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I
'Cause
agree.
I think
but
it is odd. Like, I don't give a shit. I'll call you whatever you want to be called.
That's what I'm
if I
saying.
slip up, I don't want you to fucking cut my throat.
I agree with that.
But
I agree with that. But I think for him, like, I just think it's a strange, like he's continuing to refer to Demi Lovato as she. Like, there's now become like this, and I'm like, well, what's the gain from that? Like, it's fine. You want to do it. But I don't know what the ups. Like, just walk me through why you're still doing it.
yeah. Well, so you said you knew he'd be back, but then
Oh no,
I thought it was
no
weirder.
question he'd be back.
I knew that, but I thought it was weirder that at the end of the next show, when he fucking trashed his producer for not putting up the podcast,
Yeah,
I've got that.
I was like, well, now you can't come back.
Well, this
And
is
he
this
did.
is a weird one for me. All right,
Right.
because it was strange. So go ahead.
They took this down, by the way. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did they?
At least for it might be back up now.
That was not my decision. That is a decision that comes from way above me. And I'm
hold on. So the decision was, I think Mike might have just said it, is that the producer did not post that show that day.
Right.
Which, I mean, if you've been in radio, that's like honestly blaming,
Yeah, that's not.
The guy at the Burlington food court Chick-fil-A, for if the stock goes down. Like it literally has no, that is way above that person.
The example that I used was, yes, if that was a show, like if Steve didn't post that, or fucking Hank from Pardon My Take, like, yeah, they are part of that show. This is just some fucking minimum wage board op, I'm guessing.
Right. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
I have no idea what a role. I'm just assuming based on how radio works.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I paid producers way more than that, but that's a different conversation. But
in radio.
No, I know. But yeah, like when Steve clipped audio, like that's different because it's my show. I'm the boss. Like it stops here. Where in radio it goes way. There's program directors and vice presidents and all that shit. So this woman who I think
actually does work for you in that sense. Whereas I don't think this girl necessarily works.
You we're not partners,
Maddie. Well,
is that what you're saying?
All right, I'm never gonna.
I just want to keep saying it. So it makes me.
We're talking about Maddie.
Oh gosh, damn it! How can I tie this into Murchison?
I said.
So Maddie then got. Go ahead.
You wouldn't post it?
That was not my decision. That is a decision that comes from way above me. And I'm just doing my job.
Well, you know what? Then guess what? iHeart, we got another problem again. That makes me furious. Really? Here we go again. I guess maybe iHeart doesn't have my back. Maybe I was right yesterday. This is real. Don't you ever do that. If you work for me, or you don't work for me.
All right, so that's fine. So when I heard that, it's funny because I hear that and I'm like, oh, he sounds like a fucking asshole.
He does.
And then I realized I did that to Curtis and Ken 100 times, 1,000 times. Like you work for me, motherfucker.
Speak to someone like that.
And I'm like, oh Jesus, I must sound like a real asshole. Because I mean, but I see on that one, it's one of those ones where I actually get both sides of it.
Yeah.
Like if you're Maddie and you hear that initially, you go like blank. You get outraged, and you're blaming somebody. It's not their fault. I mean, to Jerry's defense, he would have Curtis's back because I'd be like, "What? You fucking you dump that? You dump that?" And Ken would say, "Well, we're told by management. It's my job. Like I can't say Murchison's name. You can't say this. You can't say that. We have to dump it." And I'd say, well, you fucking work for me. And they'd say, but they don't. Of course, they actually don't. So.
Well, and I think what makes it even more different is she didn't post it on the day that Maddie quit. She literally did not work for him anymore. He said, I quit. I'm not working here anymore. Didn't give them any notice. And say, hey, just so you know, you might want to start looking for a job.
True. Yeah.
So but it wasn't really fair to her. I agree with the anger, actually.
He was pissed, though. It's like,
I agree with that. Like, you should have been pissed about that, but just not at that girl.
I'm surprised. He was surprised, though. Like,
well, because he's never been in that situation.
Yeah, I knew. Of course, I used to get surprised too.
I was like, of course they didn't post it, but he's never been in that.
Yeah,
but he accused her of not giving him a call, and she does. I mean, that's a different thing. You can expect that from her.
That's true. So, if I didn't hate Curtis, I don't hate Ken. I should probably apologize to Ken.
Really?
Yeah, don't you think?
That's reversed. You used to say, I don't hate Curtis, I hate Ken.
Well, I mean, after Curtis did this whole fucking thing.
Right.
Yeah. Should I call Ken and apologize to him or no?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to apologize.
Another time.
Fuck that. So Maddie came back like I knew he would. I mean, he's making fucking a fortune. He lives in Florida full time. He plays fucking 5 records an hour. It's the easiest job in the world. He's no shit.
Right.
He says that. He goes on there and talks about whatever, 2 entertainment stories, and then gets the fuck out. There's no way he was quitting. None.
That's what Craig said on the show when we were talking about this, where he's like, I'm surprised that the podcast version was like an hour and 50 minutes.
That's all music.
He's like, I'm surprised. No, it's them talking.
Oh, is that much?
And he was like, I'm surprised it's that much. And I'm like, that's over 4.5 hours.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was a big day for them to talk.
Yeah, I was going to say, so yeah, when it first happened, I got some tweets about it, so I immediately went to Kiss 108, which I have never done. I don't think ever on my car. I listen to the radio in my car now ever. And it was that woman, and she, I think, if she does the traffic updates, I don't know.
Yeah.
She sounded rattled, and I was like, oh, that's definitely real. And I was like, oh, you hear what happens when they go back on the air? It was like 9:38. They fucking play music the rest of the way.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know.
And then I guess they didn't talk about it which it's a weird thing to do that and then not bring it up.
Oh, they did that thing?
2 days of this. I mean, maybe they brought... I didn't hear it anywhere. It's the weirdest. Radio is such shit that this is easily the biggest story that iHeart will have all year, probably, in Boston.
I think it's the biggest Boston radio story since I left.
That I can think of.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt's he's not wrong. He's got the biggest show in the history of the city.
The only other time I could... when Toucher went through his shit. That's the only
that's
time
true, yeah.
I can think
and even when Jerry left, it was kind of...
controversy.
But they didn't talk about it.
Right.
So, yeah, that doesn't surprise... I mean, and I'm not surprised that, I am not surprised that Matty survived it either. Like, it's not...
Well, because he's not you or Jerry or...
Right.
You know what I mean?
But it got sort of quiet. Like I said, TMZ had it, but it never really took off.
Right.
Because I do think most of... Like, where my point is, where I'm like, it's a weird hill for Matty to die on, is if I was going to tell Matty how to do it, and whatever, he's obviously been pretty successful, it's more that you're in your 70s, and I think 70-year-old people, as by the way a 46-year-old person does, like the whole pronoun thing is confusing.
Yeah.
You can have that conversation. Look, I'm an old fucking guy. I don't get this. What the fuck does this mean? But then to me, you're almost, I've been guilty of this too. You're almost looking to get in trouble now if you keep doing this. And that's okay. If he wants to do that and go out that way, that's fine. But then you can't be surprised though if the wolves come for you now.
Sure.
Because you've come back. You've come back. Once you came back and then you keep doing it again, eventually, if you keep poking it, these lunatics are going to come get you. And that's great. I mean, if that's the way he wants to, if he wants to end his career, his 45-year career, in a fight over Demi Lovato's pronouns, go for it.
But I don't think it's a weird hill to die on, because I think it's kind of a way of saying, like, I haven't done anything controversial in 40 years. I gave my opinion on one story, and you're going to say, don't say that? Like, what the fuck?
Well,
so because maybe it's happened more than once that we know of.
Oh, I'm sure it has.
So, like, maybe he's like, well, what the fuck? I can't comment on this. It's a weird story in the news. And I said it's weird.
Yeah, I agree. And it's look, I have these conversations with Kate all the time. Like, it's confusing to me, and I'm fucking old. I'm like, I'm not trying to be, like, purposely problematic here. It's confusing.
Right.
And it changes a lot, and it's weird, and it's fluid, and you're doing the best you can to fucking keep up. But it's happening fast. Like I don't know.
Well, that's the difference between like our generation and every other generation is like I'm sure your dad thought the fucking music you listened to was
that's how it works
and all that. But now it's like Matty, a 71-year-old, and a lot of like 30-year-olds would agree with each other, or even 20. There are people in their 20s that don't get why Demi Lovato would want to be called that.
But I will also say though, like I know Matty said it too. It doesn't bother me. Like I don't. If that's how they want to be called, great. What the hell do I care?
Right.
Like it doesn't, I don't understand it maybe as well as I should.
Yeah, it also doesn't make any sense as a sentence.
It reads strange.
It's plural.
It does. It just reads strange.
Well, especially at that age, like you were as a kid, you were drilled grammar in. Well,
it's going to change. That's going to change.
Right.
And in schools, that is going to change.
Yeah,
there's no doubt about that. You better get prepared for those conversations, and then your next show you're producing, Matt.
Oh yeah,
with Jerry, because that's going to be your life.
Right.
So,
that's exciting.
Yes. Will you disagree with him a lot or no?
Yes.
Because you're more libertarian, right?
Yes, I'm libertarian.
That's what you call a Republican with no balls.
That's not right, Jerry.
I would enjoy that show. I would
play that song, Corrado. I like that.
Ain't that America?
But would you be able to do that as far as like whatever your current job is and all that? Would you be able to produce Jerry's show?
I do have flexibility in my job.
Okay,
but it would just depend on the details. I don't know what he's
you
expecting.
could do it from. I know you could talk to him.
Yeah,
we'll get you guys on the phone.
Sure.
Be good. All right.
Thanks again for doing that. That's very kind of you.
It's not really about me. It's
kind
fine.
fella.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, I mean, look, I think I would like Matt to have some role in the show going forward too. If it doesn't work out with Jerry,
right?
Trying to figure out what that is. It's hard. It's not.
Assistant. Just hire like 9 assistant producers.
Right. Associate.
Are you surprised that Justin? Are you a little surprised that Justin wasn't like I'm going to go? Like that's kind of his initiative usually.
I never know how to read Justin. I don't know.
I thought he'd be up there, bam, like good to go.
Like even,
did you?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't mean
he's going.
I don't mean that
ready to read the Bible.
I don't mean that in a bad way. It didn't happen. I don't mean that in a bad way. But I don't know.
Even when you say he goes, yeah, I'm up and down with Mike. I was like, what? I never know how to read the kid.
I feel like we need a Minihane show representative, even if it's a fan there.
Right?
Don't you?
Yeah.
I mean,
I would think so. But if
I almost want a perfect world, I want like 100 people out there protesting with signs. If there's no, I mean, put it this way, okay? If it gets shot down, then we have a big issue.
We're done.
The show's not happening. I'm not kidding. If I have something named after me, I'm not fucking going up. You think I'm schlepping up there again?
Right.
No chance.
Are you kind of hoping it doesn't happen?
Well, but I mean, it is not happening. So I mean, people better pitchforks if that doesn't happen.
Right.
You know, I mean, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah. Storm the Capitol.
Yeah. Right. I mean, talk to the idiot at the supermarket. You know.
Hey,
what?
Nice lady.
No, I'm just kidding. I like Stacey, but she's she going to be there fighting for me tomorrow?
I don't know. That's what we should have all the Madawaska characters there.
We should. Who's the guy whose house we had? Travis.
Yeah,
He's
Travis.
a big fan of the show.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
You should get his ass over there. Take the fucking the Wave Runner right across town, park it there, and go.
I could see him doing that.
When I was a kid, you ever see the movie On Golden Pond?
No.
Yes,
Henry Fonda. And I like
kid.
It was way up in New Hampshire. It's like they had like a lake or whatever. The mailman in that movie did his mail by boat. I always thought that was cool.
That is pretty cool.
I was a kid. I was like, that's kind of awesome. I like to live there. But then I think the lakes are like bugs and stuff. It's not for me.
Yeah.
I need an ocean.
I feel like up there would be nice in the summer, though.
Hot, though.
Second home.
I guess. Like Madawaska this weekend, I bet, was in the 70s, right? 60s?
It's perfect.
That's what I'm saying. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Let me see. Madawaska weather. How many shows have searched for this as many times as I have?
By the way, these sheep that parrot you on Twitter. You made fun of my jacket, and then the YouTube video came out, and everyone's like, "What is he wearing?" It was a windbreaker. It was 65 out.
No, it was like 80.
Everyone relax.
Sunday, May 20th, Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
The highest it got was 73 degrees. It's like 90.
Yeah, it was 90 here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's in the 50s. It's going to be, in a few days, it's going to be the 50s.
I mean, that's how great is that?
Beautiful.
Unbelievable. You all made me laugh speaking of that Diana Natale lady. Did you see this?
Oh, yeah.
She went on one of her Facebook rants, and she was like, "Oh, I guess he's trying to make fun of minorities." And she put a picture of Latino Kirk Minihane.
Oh, wait till she finds me.
I was like, that's a marriage I've been waiting for the whole time. Just,
Latino Kirk.
oh, God.
You should play along.
Dave got involved, too.
Oh, Dave Portnoy.
Yes.
With get involved? Oh, is that right? That's how he was getting involved in me. Holy shit. Jesus.
Do you think he does that to fuck with you, or is that a genuine reaction?
I don't know. We got Tim and Eddie, yeah.
In her basement, like locked up, and she's a wild person.
Go after Kirk. Don't go after me.
I don't know what we said. Hold on. Well, first of all, because I wasn't here, this happened last week, right?
Yeah.
So Diana Natale tried to sue Dave and I.
Yeah.
She was representing herself. I was told by my sources it was literally the fastest it's ever been rejected ever in the state of Massachusetts.
I would love to have seen that in the courtroom.
Oh, me too. Bring it on. I don't even know. I know she obviously has some issues. I don't know what her case is. Like she pleaded guilty to this crime.
Who rambles longer in the courtroom, her or Mike Portnoy?
That'd be a great matchup. A great matchup. I would love to watch that.
Deal with Kirk. If someone tell that lady, I don't know who she is, but like your problem's with Kirk, not me.
Yeah, I don't know what the full story is.
I see my name there. David Portnoy. Why is my name on that?
It's actually a reasonable question.
I agreed with this. So he's obviously thrown you right under the bus. But it does make sense. He doesn't own Barstool. Why is he even on there?
Gee, I don't know, Mike. Why do you think her by herself filed this and it doesn't make sense?
Oh, right.
I don't know. It's a great question.
I thought there had to be some checks and balances.
There's not. Speaking of Barstool, by the way, what a fucking turd ball I laid in that trivia, huh?
Your sportsmanship was questioned.
Ooh, somebody came up to me when I was walking down the stairs afterwards and said, "Say it ain't so, Kirk. Say it ain't so." I just walked right to my car and drove away.
Kid.
Sometimes you just want to go home. Yeah. No. Yeah, but we lost. What was I going to do? Hang out? I was done. I'm closing that.
Shoot the breeze. Hey, good game, guys.
Fuck that. I mean, look, Rico was tremendous.
Right.
I sucked. Steve clearly checked out at that point.
So now Steve it makes more sense to me. Why was your audio so bad?
Mine was bad?
Both you and Steve.
Oh, was it? I didn't
it was like echoey.
Oh, was it really?
But you were in studio, right?
Well, I was here and we had the laptop up here.
Oh, so it wasn't through the mics.
I don't think so. Something was we had weird audio issues.
That's what I didn't get.
Yeah, something was going on. We had to start. I forget. But congratulations to them, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea who wins, who doesn't win. I've stopped paying attention.
But the stung to lose to Hank, your nemesis.
Oh, he was a real cunt too during it. Did you see that?
I didn't pick up on
he's
that.
like, oh, yeah, you could have come down
you
here.
You think that of Hank, but he's a nice guy.
I hate him. I do. Oh, pancreatic cancer. I wish on him.
No,
Stage 4.
Maybe he's changed since the last time I saw him, but he was always a nice
guy.
Oh,
total cunt. Total cunt. But hey, best of luck to that team going forward. I see the usual people like, oh, they got easier questions and you get, nope. No. They beat us fair and square. I had no complaints on that one. I don't complain about that. We will be back season 2, though. The question is, will it be me, Cullinane, Jared, me, Rico, Cullinane, me, Rico, Jared? I don't know what the team's going to be. But I am back season 2, and I'm guaranteeing right here a championship. Guaranteeing. I'm putting the pressure right here.
Good.
I got work to do in this offseason.
More motivation this time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no excuses. I have no excuses to be made. But I was not in the right frame for that contest.
It's like Rocky 1 to Rocky 2, though.
You know what I mean? I don't. I've seen both films.
You lost the first one. You're coming back for Rocky 2. You're going to win.
Yeah, I hope so.
Dante and Reeg's team is Apollo Creed in this scenario?
Yes. For all I know, that team won the championship. I literally have no idea.
Right.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, neither do we.
Oh, it's fucking taking forever to finish it.
Yeah.
Fucking case is shorter than this. Like, bring it home, guys. Jeff, let's go. I'll fucking bring this thing home.
You can't put 2 episodes up a day or something.
I get that, but I mean,
rounds.
like, you gotta build some suspense. But Jesus Christ. What else, Matt?
Got some. I think Mike called into a radio station this past week.
Oh, is
that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I hardly remember it.
What are you doing, Mike, calling radio stations?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hold on. I'm going to do the read first.
Yeah.
This is actually really funny. Did you hear this?
Yeah.
Matt,
Yeah.
This is fucking funny. What do we have here? Echelon. This is a new sponsor, huh?
Oh.
With a fitness app, provides you thousands of live and on-demand classes with great music from your favorite artists. With Echelon, you can work out anytime, day or night, and crush your fitness goals. I like this. For people. You track your workouts and progress to reach your fitness goals. Certified fitness instructors, supportive, engaging, fun. They know how to get you moving. For these people like me, I go out there and run every day just because I do it. But I know for some people, it's a pain. They need some motivation, need some music to make the 45 minutes or half hour, whatever you do, go by faster. This is what you have right here. Full range of affordable workout equipment, including stationary bikes, smart rowers, sleek fitness screens, and the auto-folding treadmill, all connected with the Echelon experience. Around-the-clock classes for the family, including full-body workout programs to keep you coming back. One membership covers a family of 5, Mike. So there you go. All right, here you go. A special podcast offer from Echelon. For a limited time only, start your 30-day risk-free trial offer with Echelon's EX3 bike for just $1. Special risk-free offer for 30 days with Echelon's EX3 bike for just $1 to start, plus free shipping. The only way to get this offer is to go to echelonfit.com/Kirk, ECHELON fit.com/Kirk, echelonfit.com/Kirk. Community of 25,000 members gives you that extra push. Again, I like the community aspect of it. Get moving right now. echelonfit.com/Kirk, echelonfit.com/Kirk. So we have this. Let me start at the beginning with this call again.
Time here. Hi, you're on the air.
John, you could not be more right about Trump. There is a meeting coming up in Madawaska, Maine. A person who's going to be there that was Michael Gary. Not only does he love his country, he loves a finger up his ass. And when we're up there, we'll probably be fisting. There's like 10 guys
on the radio
that have already signed up.
Who is this guy? Hold on. I know who the caller is. Who's the host?
I don't know.
Who is that guy? Do we know?
He didn't post on Twitter what station he called into.
Oh no!
I think Tim's just calling nursing homes at this point.
That's just right, Steve. Go ahead.
Right.
Fisting without the lube.
Without
is that something?
Tim did not think you could get the show.
Oh, he's done.
Then interested in what?
Fisting Mike Gary. I mean, we're talking probably up to the elbow, not just a wrist.
Hold on. Like Tim is in shock right now. Like he doesn't know. He's like, I'm talking about fisting a guy's asshole.
Please cut me off, sir.
Say something. Like I'm talking about putting my fist in someone's asshole. Dude, asshole fisting. Cut me off. Go ahead.
To the elbow.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fisting.
Anal play, sir.
The guy gets on his back like a little baby. You raise the feet up. How do you not know?
You've lost it, my friend. Am I glad I'm out of time?
Hey, do you have the number to that pizza shop from 2 weeks ago?
I talk about Saga Pizza on Street has a very good calzone.
And they still have the jizz topping?
They have everything.
Well, that's an interesting pizza place.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, I'll give him a call.
Thank you.
Great show, John, as always.
Bye.
The jizz
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Tell me, give that guy a show on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Can I get the pepperoni and jizz, please?
Who is? Do you have Tim's? Anybody have Tim's number or no?
I do not.
Do you?
I do actually.
I want to know I want to know who that guy is. I like this guy. That is funny. I just like that Tim's like, you don't know what fisting is? there has to be somebody driving around.
How are you not getting this?
There has to be someone driving around who's listening to that, right?
I would hope so.
One person, maybe?
I would think.
All right. That's funny, though. Anything else, Matt? What else you got on your end?
Kirking off.
Oh, so what's on that? You seem like you're very...
it's just about Steve. I mean, I know we already covered it earlier.
Who jumped out at you here?
There's some John from Scranton sound. I think he was the bulk of it.
Okay. Always interesting. To no one.
Political takes are too much, and I swear to God, I think he was corrupting Kirk's mind against the Minifans. Like, I understand, like, Kirk has a certain hate for the Minifans. Like, that's fine. Yeah. Like, all the Minifans actually love that. Your fucking co-host Augustus tells the story of jumping off a building like every episode. So, like, we love that shit. But, like, I understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. It's different to turn Kirk completely against us. Like,
right, okay. I don't know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Steve's mind melting me.
Well, this kind of summed it up best, I thought.
Okay.
It's not like to like yo, but like
seems like Matt's getting.
Oh, I forgot they have a beef.
Like you could.
It seems like Matt's getting some personal animus out on the show, which I don't. A feud that it's not possible for me to care less about this feud. Not humanly possible.
There's no feud.
You hate him, right, or something?
I don't hate anybody.
This is kind of why you didn't get the job.
Because I lie to you?
Well, it's you don't.
You're coy.
Yeah, you get into this thing where you won't answer stuff.
Oh, that's not true.
Do you hate that guy?
Do I hate him?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't hate him. Oh, sorry.
Do you like him?
No, I don't like him.
Why do you not like him?
Well, because he's a compulsive liar.
Okay. But I didn't want to get into it. That's fine.
You asked. Wait. Go back to that. I didn't get the job because I don't.
I'm
tell
just
you
saying that. Don't worry about it.
All right.
There's plenty of reasons why you didn't get the job. The haircut's one of them. You're getting a little bald too. I noticed.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little balding up there when you're over in the hallway. No. Shave it. It's time to shave it.
I'm not shaving it.
It's time to shave it.
This is definitely not getting bald.
Why? Well, I mean, why won't you shave? Is it your hair like part of your? Is that part of your thing?
Yeah, I don't know how he looks bald.
What do you say?
I don't know how he would look bald.
You know what he looks like?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
I vague idea.
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with that side of yours.
That's true. I don't know what I was talking about this with Craig. I don't know what he looks like. He's produced my show for 4 months. No idea.
So he's not Craig. Does Craig, like Matt? If Craig were to call you and say, "What to expect from Kirk in terms of like off-air conversation or interaction?"
Zero.
Okay.
There's zero.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him what would be really good is throw in some show references.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Like just make a lot of jokes that you think the callers would make.
He's not going to be nervous or anything, is he?
I have no idea. I don't think so, okay. But I really don't know what he'd be like in this scenario.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll do fine.
Right.
You know, they do calls and stuff like that?
Yeah, we do. We use the same software.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Actually, listen. As I said, listen a little bit of everything. I actually listened to a little bit of that Kirkenoff show, and I think they had. Oh, geez, I like this guy. The one, the Vigilance Dave guy was on there, and Menners was all excited, and boy, Menners loved the show today. Jesus.
Oh no.
God.
Why do you give him the satisfaction?
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Fuck. I'm about to start over.
I do have VD and Manners if you want to listen.
Are you interested in
I have not heard it, so if it's interesting, I'm interested.
Does Manners?
Did you find that first cut particularly interesting?
Not really, but
go ahead.
Someone like Kirk, and you say that, well, Kirk say, well, just fuck off then. But from our understanding, their off-air relationship is always good and professional. So therefore, if you're having a professional dilemma, why not take it to Kirk and just be honest and say how you're feeling?
Okay, well,
I see.
Oh, interesting.
Manners is pulling you with strings.
Well, I would just say,
now I see.
Here's what I'd say to that. Like, that's reasonable, but I am not blind to the idea that I know I'm not the easiest person to do that with.
Right.
A, because I'm not the easiest person to do it with, and B, I'm going to bring it on the show.
Yeah.
So I get like, it's easy for me to say, hey, you want a raise? Come and ask for a raise. I said that earlier. I understand that's not the easiest thing to do.
Right.
I get that. But I will say I have been way more, and maybe Steve doesn't feel this way. I have treated Steve so much nicer than I treated previous producers. That's not the greatest defense of all time, but I'm just saying, like, it was not, the stuff where Steve, like the show at Fenway Park the next day, you listen to the old show. That was every day.
Yeah.
Like the level of,
I mean, from I wasn't around all the time, but it always seemed like you treated Steve with respect. Like
I never had an argument with Steve.
Right.
Off air. Never, not a second, nothing.
Right.
Zero. I'm telling you, I will take the blame. If you want to blame anybody, 100% Steve for leaving. And I don't even blame him. I'm just saying if that's, if listeners want to do that, zero. I will take zero accountability. None.
Right.
And I take it for other stuff, but I'm saying I did nothing wrong.
I thought it was funny how much people think I don't like Steve. Like, I got tweets saying, like, oh, well, now that Cullinane's in, Mike's going to come back full time. Right? I was like, I didn't leave because of Steve.
No, but I think the argument is the show in your mind was maybe more loose and fun with Dave, I guess, at times. So we had plenty of fun with, like, it's like,
I loved shitting on Steve when we did. I thought Steve was funny when he shit on me.
Right.
I have no issue with Steve at all. We were friendly off air. Like, I would consider him a friend. I never got the chance to say that to him.
No, it's too bad.
I know.
It's too bad.
You can call him. I mean,
no, that's
on the phone.
I think we're good.
Time is
I don't mean we, you.
Nah, it's I know where Mike's coming from.
It's a whole thing, When
it floats away, it floats away.
It's funny that you said this though, because I texted him like an hour before you texted us yesterday. I didn't know what was going on today as far as producer and everything. I texted him and said, "Are you in tomorrow?" He's like, "Me? No, I think it's Carano." And I was like, that's a weird response. It didn't strike me as that odd at the time, but now I'm like,
I didn't have that. I
out.
sent Steve that text this morning.
Yeah.
You talked to him yesterday, you said.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the thing I did with this morning.
I mean, as far as you saying, like, checked out and everything. I hadn't seen it until then.
I don't mean, like, but at that point, he was, like, when Steve was done, when we finished with the case this past weekend, like, I knew he was done. Like, but I don't hold that against him. Like, he should be. He worked hard on it. He wanted to take time off. In my mind, he was going to take a month off, 3, whatever, and then come back. But he didn't want to do that. And that is really, like, in the old days, I would have been like, you fucking turn your, like, no, he wants to leave. Leave. I'm going to get mad at him because he wanted to produce the show. He doesn't want to produce the show. But I do want I want people here, whether it's you, and I do, Mike, this show means a lot to Mike. Mike worked hard on this show. He wants to be part of it. Matt's the same way. Justin's the same way. Dave's the same way, I think, for sure. Like, I want people like that. That's not a knock on Steve, to be clear. I know people will perceive it that way. I think Steve used to feel that way. He doesn't feel that way anymore.
Right.
That's okay. If one day Mike or Matt, or if we say, Matt, you want to fill in today? And Matt's is like, I'm just not doing it anymore. Then don't be into it anymore. Or Justin, like, for instance, if I said to Justin, hey, you want to drive up to Madawaska or something? He says, I don't want to do it. Well, that to me means he's checked out.
Yeah, that would be symbolize that he's done.
Yes. I think at that point you say, well, somebody doesn't want to do it anymore. I'm telling you, I'm stunned by it. I think I'm more stunned by that than by Steve.
I think Justin might be worried that, like, Craig could fucking the room explodes.
Well, you being sarcastic? I mean, Craig could load the show, right?
Or well, no, not if he doesn't know. He's never done it.
So I have no brain for this. So Matt, so the show ends today, right? You're obviously not going to post it because we have the case up here. And
well, I will post it, but I'll post it ahead, like whatever time you want it to go up. I'll
okay. So let's say it goes up at 2:30.
Sure,
sounds good. So what happens? So like walk me through. I don't know anything.
Well,
I don't know if Mike's the same way, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
You got to get the sound out of the Rodecaster here.
I don't know what that is.
The Rodecaster is what we're recording
you know what that
the
is,
show
Mike,
on.
It's the
piece of equipment.
Yeah, what they record.
Okay.
But we're recording on there. We got to get it into the computer, do a little bit of editing, export it, load it up to Barstool. So you need to have logins and passwords and know
that's what I meant, more than anything.
But then there's also the other stuff I wouldn't be doing. Justin does, so he'll cut up the promos and things.
Sure.
But we need to get the the video export.
Yeah, I don't want to. Again, I was kidding before. Justin does not want to drive 12 hours round trip to go sit. I get that, but I also think from a show perspective, there's some comedy in that.
Yeah.
Like if he films himself or somebody at that meeting, that's funny. We can react to it.
I'm just guessing, and obviously I have no idea what the fucking kid thinks. He hates me, apparently. But when he answered that, I thought he was like, well, I don't want to give Craig all the passwords and shit like that. And you know what I mean? Like, I thought that's what he was more worried about.
I get that. So I guess we're just fucking out of luck then tomorrow night at the Madawaska. I know Rick can take care of it for us.
Now, you think I'll make it?
I mean, I know Rick will be real funny at that meeting. But Rick's comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, street. Boulevard. Kirk Minihane
Minihane Drive.
You wouldn't want to just do last name like Minihane Drive?
No.
Yeah, the whole thing?
That's fine, I guess.
That's nice.
There's a lot of Minihanes, though. They don't deserve any of it. I don't know.
Kirk Way.
Nah, I don't like that. I just feel weird going up there if I'm not honored. I mean, I've brought so much money to this community.
It's true.
The way you lead us, you know?
I
the Minihane way.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know. Are you excited to go? Are you going, Matt?
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh,
Well,
right.
I thought-
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh,
until-
right. I'm sorry. I forgot you. Yeah, you'll be there. You bailed us out last time.
Yeah.
Fucking amateur Steve couldn't handle the equipment.
Oh,
Should
poor
have fired
Steve.
him then. Should have fired both of them that night. Jesus Christ. Hopefully this show has to be fucking crowd surfing and fucking jumping up around while Mike's fucking vomiting on the side.
I bailed him out.
Yeah, what happened, Steve? What was Steve? Poor Steve. He was a fucking, remember, he's a sweaty mess.
The system up there wasn't good.
Really antiquated?
It wasn't good. There was no good way to get sound into their system either.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
I'm sure it'll be much better this year on the beach.
Outside, yeah.
It should be great. Why, you think it's going to be a problem?
Well, I mean, you just have to rent the equipment. I don't know who's organizing it, but it is
That's the other part of Justin's job as associate producer. Is he is now in, like I said to him, we're done. If you do a good job with this, then we do Sacco in August. So you are in charge of booking the Sacco. That's Justin's job now.
Right.
And like the Wilbur
I
is
think I'm gonna
Justin's
sit this
job
one
now.
Okay.
What do you mean you're sitting?
I think I'm just going to sit this one out then.
You like how hard? I mean, I'm not saying it's like an asshole, but if you spend, so we're done with Madawaska, we'll announce a couple of weeks later we're doing the Sacco sometime in August, right?
Yeah.
So you have the guy who does Sacco, the drive-in theater, loves us, so he'll give us the place for a night. And this year we'll be able to do it on one night because it'll be, I would think, max capacity.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right? Or 80% or whatever.
Well, was it not?
Yeah, that's why we did it 2 nights. It was 50% last year.
Oh, that's why? It was 2 nights? Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be 2 nights again. If you.
I don't want to do 2 nights. No,
Okay.
No, thanks. So one night, I assume we'll do great. It'll be, but Justin's job then is what?
We got to organize the whole, it's a live event is organization.
Sure, I understand that, but I mean, you have the.
You got to make sure all the
we don't even
equipment's-
know. We can't even give you examples.
Tickets, right? So we have to get the site. We have to get tickets, right? So you do that. You can coordinate with Barstool.
I mean, I'm assuming Dave would produce all the content that would be going live for that event.
Who?
Dave would be.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah,
so
Dave,
he should do all the audio and video content.
That's Dave's.
Get all that ready.
Right. I'm saying.
You got to make sure the equipment's there.
To Steve's credit, Steve did all that shit. That's why Steve did a spectacular job.
Right.
I don't want to make I don't want to make it seem like Steve was a great producer.
That's
for the
what
show.
I didn't like, and I'll defend Steve on that. Is people were like, "Oh, he worked fucking 8 hours a week, and that was too much for him."
No.
It was not even close.
No. And if I didn't make that clear at the start of the show, I think I did. Steve.
Oh,
did
you
a
always have. I'm just saying assholes on
spectacularly
Twitter. Yeah.
Great producer for the show. I would never have a negative word to say about Steve's work ethic. Ever, not for. I mean, he was in his pajamas that time at the hotel in South Carolina. But other than that, no, of course not. But that's what I mean. So, as opposed to Dave doing, I don't think Dave's capable of doing that. I just think Dave doesn't have the mental capacity to do things at once. Producing a show, I think, would be tough enough for him. Getting him to Sacco will be enough.
I think he'll do a great job. Bang up job.
But Madawaska will be harder to set up than Sacco because Sacco has most of the equipment there. So,
But you were downstairs in Sacco.
Yeah, I was doing the video production.
Right.
But that was all set up for me. Steve just loaded it up. I was just pressing buttons, really.
Yeah. So
one of the great
Madawaska's
moments
harder
of
because
Sacco was Corona.
Jesus.
What was that?
When there was just something happened in the production booth, and we just hear "fuck."
That's right. What happened?
I don't remember. Something didn't load.
So I mean, like the food trucks, I guess, and stuff too, shit like that. I mean, that's what I mean. So
yeah.
So Justin is in charge of that now.
All right.
Justin, to be clear, like I'm the performer, the talent.
Yeah.
Mike will be there as well. Matt will be there. I hope at both live events as well, Sacco and the Wilbur. Getting the Wilbur show on stage is in the hands of Justin Trudell.
All right. Well, giddy up.
And there's some real production going on there, too.
That one's going to be a mess.
Why do you say
that one's going to be messy.
I mean, the stuff we talked about.
Yeah.
So we're still going to do that, of course.
Yeah.
But I'll be doing the Case Season 2 by then, so that should be really...
That'll be fun.
Essentially by myself now. So that should be really good.
Are you looking for someone for that? The Case Season 2?
I would definitely do some work with Steve on that again if he wants to. I just don't know, we'll see. I think Steve wants to, so...
Yeah. But I mean, if let's say he doesn't, would you look for, or would it be just like,
well, I mean, I would
get
need
the audio
somebody
and send it to like Mikey Fowler or something?
Yeah, maybe somebody here or something. I don't know. Maybe even Matt. I have no idea. We'll see.
I'd love to mix that thing.
Well, yeah, we'll worry about it. Boy, I'll tell you for the finale, which is a good episode. A lot of information. Steve at the end, man, he turned that music up loud. He gave
really?
That sad music at the end. He cranked that fucker.
I have not heard it yet. This is the only episode I've not.
Oh, is that right?
I didn't get the preview.
Steve checked out. That's why.
Well, maybe.
Or
I suspect that the reveal is that it was Steve the whole time.
That's right.
That's why you didn't want me to blow it. You don't want to give me the scoop.
He didn't quit. He got arrested.
Okay.
He's in the can. Oh, I was all excited. The Omaha Steaks sent me their stuff. A couple of hot dogs over the weekend. A steak as well. We haven't had Omaha Steaks in forever. Father's Day's around the corner. Go to okay. What do we have here? Do we have? Oh, the promo code's Kirk. Okay. OmahaSteaks.com, promo code Kirk to get your deal. The Get Out and Grill assortment, which I like. I like this. OmahaSteaks.com, promo code Kirk. Order Get Out and Grill assortment today. Here's what you get: 4 boneless chicken breasts, 4 Omaha Steak burgers, 4 gourmet jumbo franks. I had one the other night. It was awesome. Some baked beans around there. And one thing about me, I'm usually kind of a plain Jane.
Right.
When it comes to mixing food together, I like everything separate. Mm-hmm. I have 2 exceptions, I think, really.
Okay.
One is steak and potatoes, mashed potatoes. I don't know about you. If you get a nice piece of steak, you got mashed potatoes in there, do you mix them up or no?
I'm not a mashed potatoes guy.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Steak?
I like a steak.
Okay.
Like an Omaha steak in particular.
Oh, they're fucking great. The other one for me, you get a nice wiener.
Okay.
Right? Nice grilled dog, baked beans.
Really?
You know?
I would think you would find
beans.
beans.
I love baked beans. We've talked about this before. Steve got the deal with
It just shocks me. I would think you would find beans gross.
I should. It doesn't fit my personality. It's true.
No ketchup in there or anything?
Huh?
No ketchup in the
Call it ketchup?
Ketchup, whatever.
Well, women, whatever.
Ketchup.
We doing this again?
I guess we are. Steve.
Wait, what's going on?
One side of the family.
What's that your family calls it ketchup?
Yes.
So
not baked beans?
No, I don't have big ketchup. No, I don't like ketchup.
All right.
But I'll put the beans if I get the dog with the bun, which I can have a dog without a bun too. Just for me, it's kind of the bun's kind of a whatever part of it. But I will put the beans on the dog.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, but I can't have anything soggy, so I got to chow that fucker down. Fast.
That's what I'm. I'm a big texture guy too.
And it's okay though. It's if you grill the bun.
Yeah.
Then you're in business. I cannot recommend that enough.
Maybe I'll give it a try on your recommendation.
I don't talk about these fucking stupid red snappers anymore. Thank God. This asshole's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now we get new fresh jokes. Like things take time.
Oh, God. What a sad moment that was. Jesus Christ. That's like you got 30. You'll be doing. Like I always say, the convention 30 years from now. Table 4, Dave Cullinane signing his self-published book. Things take time.
The rest of us will at least have the self-awareness to be sad about. Like me and Justin will be like, yeah, hey, how's it going? I'm a fat fuck. I get it. Dave will be all excited.
Justin will be vomiting milk at tables for $5 each. Yeah, Mike will be there. Yeah, my mom died 30 years ago. It's not really funny anymore. Oh, my grandmother. Yeah, you bet. Yeah. So omahasteaks.com, keyword Kirk. That's a promo code. Steakhouse fries. Gourmet Franks. You get 4 New York strip burgers as well. Oh, awesome. I'm telling you, I was so excited. I got that big thing sent to my house. I was fired up. I was so happy these guys are back. I love Omaha Steaks. With Father's Day again coming up, get it done. And you get it right to your home. Easy, boom. You put it in, you're done. You grill them, you're home free. omahasteaks.com, promo code Kirk. omahasteaks.com, promo code KIRK. Anything else, boys? Matthew?
Nope.
Michael?
I think that's it.
Mike will be back here Wednesday.
Yes.
With Craig.
Saving my good stuff for that day.
Yes. Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck I don't even know what that's going to be.
It will be.
Put it this way. What time is it? I will not be here at 11:35 on Wednesday. That's a fucking that's a guarantee.
We could just do it the Blind Mike Project featuring Kirk Minihane.
Nice. I'll come in and do the ads. That's it. Yeah. I'll do some. I was actually thinking the other day, it'd be kind of funny. I don't think it's going to happen now. But that we were talking about doing that last week of shows. I thought it would be funny if we just did. I wasn't even here. If Friday was an S.E. Robinson show,
right?
Yeah,
he just did his political stuff for like an hour, and that was it.
I don't know if he would. I even
thought about that for Madawaska, where he just didn't. We did not break character. We had like a bunch of guests on and just fucking beat these people down. But.
I think it'd be fun.
Anyway,
doesn't want to play along, I guess.
Well, I know, but I don't want this like. It wasn't like Steve. I said to Steve, like, take him, don't work.
Yeah.
Like, this is where I can be, I think, difficult as a boss or person sometimes, is the natural reaction would be, okay, like he doesn't, I'm expecting Steve to say, but I really want to do a show with you, Mike.
Right.
Like, it's not.
He's thinking you don't want him there.
Yeah,
you're thinking
it's not really, it's not like, and again, I don't want this, like, I like Steve. Steve did an awesome job. Fucking A+ run for Steve.
Right.
On this show. I have no ill will at all. A couple of things piss me off, but a couple of things always piss me off. Like he's going to go do his thing, and I hope he's part of the show in some form or fashion forever, because he played a massive role.
Right.
In the 2 year, like the show's 2 years old, Steve played an enormous, second to me only, obviously, in terms of building this show. Like he literally was here. He and I were in his car, that shitbox car he still has, at a Home Depot in Waltham, getting Curtatone on that phone, and then getting blown off and racing back to Red 13 and doing that thing there. Like that's just an example, like how he started it.
Right.
And, Red 13 he did. And he built, like I said, he found and built the studio. He fucking built it.
Yeah.
Madawaska he did. Get
ready for that, by the way.
What's that?
I would say maybe the third day, you're going to say, Cullinane, what are you doing? And he's like, the way Steve set things up is a little weird. It's no problem. It's just not how I would have done it.
Yeah, it's not traditional. But, whatever. It's fine. He did great. You're great. That's true. But, and like sort of his on-air, Steve then eventually understood how to do the show from an on-air perspective. He finally got it, and then he was great. But I think, it can swallow you up. So I wish him well, but like I said, I don't want to drag it along for a month and have him be in a pissy mood and not want to be. It's just, there's no benefit to that.
What do all the Steve parody accounts do now?
That's gonna be rough.
Do they change, or are they?
By the way, like I said before, the idea of Steve like leaving social media and not paying attention, it's just bullshit.
I couldn't picture it.
I want to say he doesn't believe it, but I'm saying it's not going to happen.
I couldn't picture there being some bit, like if Biden fucking falls on the stage or something. I can't imagine him not tweeting about it.
Just in general, but hey, so there you go. Matt, thank you. I guess we'll see you next week, I hope. Sure. You'll be around. Good. Excellent. Great job. Mike, good job. We're here Wednesday with whoever the fuck this guy is.
Craig.
Craig what? Craig
Akoni.
Craig Akoni. Craig, boy, I'm telling you, that first producer, the kid from Buffalo, is fucking bothering me what his name is.
Would I know him as a listener?
Were you listening like 13 to 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there for like a good year.
I'm trying to think if there was like...
He hated Dino.
Teeter was a person? I don't know.
No, it wasn't. Yeah. What the hell was his name? We called him by one name. What the fuck was his name?
I don't know.
Fuck, that's going to bother me. Someone will tweet it to me, right?
I would think so.
Okay. He was a good kid, too. He hated Dino.
Tim and Kenton will have it.
That's true.
It'll be in his next call.
It wasn't sausage. We had a sausage. What the fuck was his name?
Yeah, Iggy was the only one in that era that I couldn't think of.
Yeah, he left he left right before I went in the mornings. I think like a few months before. I worked him as a filling guy.
Right. Yeah, then I don't know.
Yeah. I remember he left for his grandmother died.
Oh, maybe that's when they were all sports all the time, right? Maybe I wasn't listening then to Kirk and Callahan. I mean, Dennis Callahan.
I know it was me though, because he took over for Chach when Chach left.
Okay.
I was there. Oh, fuck it, that was going to bother me. God damn it. But whatever.
John Mitaparel.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to Justin and Matt. And Mike, will a Minifan of some form or fashion be in that room Tuesday night that we can react to? Yes or no?
Wait, what?
Tuesday night at this thing in Madawaska. Will somebody show up?
I hope so.
Yeah, I think Justin will be there.
I don't want him. I legitimately don't want him to go.
Well, too bad. I think he's going now. I think he's got no choice.
I want him to go in the fucking those little baby when they were like Harry and Kate when they were kids. Were those little
like a bouncer?
No, like the little 3-wheel.
A little scooter.
A little tricycle. Skull and fucking take that up there at this point.
Like fucking that Howie Mandel cartoon. Sliding in.
Yes. All right, we'll talk to you Wednesday.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.